Hey folks, Slice'em here. Uh, yeah, Homecoming Spider-Man is live. Here's the new update. Uh, Pretty excited about it. So far, it looks pretty cool. I got a chance to play around on it a little bit at work. Um, Pretty exciting. Pretty interesting to see. So there's the new Spider-Verse crystal. We get a free one tomorrow. After that, Archangel on the calendar, along with another Tier 4 basic. So, hey, what's up, hey Willow? Yeah, gonna do one early, just a small one. Gonna hang out for a few, kill a little time. I got off early. I've actually been home for a little bit, got some stuff done, and at this point, the family's doing stuff, so I figured, you know what, why not throw out a stream, kill a little time, um, and then kind of go from there. So don't worry, I'll still be on late, as always. Yeah, you were first too. I didn't post in any of the chats. I figured this being a small one, we'll just see what happens. Really, not a whole lot going on. Um, Really, more so than anything, just kind of playing the game, trying to keep my eyes out for the new lovely realm that comes up every so often. Anthony has done a great job with our Twitter, making sure everybody knows as soon as that thing comes active. So, closing in on the final part here of Act 4. I say closing in. I feel like I'm closing in. Still, yeah, probably more than halfway to go, but at this point, on the last bit of the hard part and working my way backwards, and I think I got like maybe one more path. I think. Let's see. Those are done. Those are done. Yeah. Yeah, one more path here, and then it's off to the races on the rest. So, sorry, Willow. Yeah, I'm normally on much later in the afternoon, but hey, I guess it is what it is. So, if it's not till your lunch, then let's see. Where are you at? Are you over in like let's see, 11 our time? You got to be what? Somewhere in Great. Nah, you wouldn't even be Great Britain. Great Britain's only 6 hours ahead. You got to be like 12. Are you Australia maybe? New Zealand area? I'm just taking a shot in the dark here. Now I'm curious. You know, Willow, that's a great question, and I'm glad you asked. Because the answer is I probably don't. I had it on earlier today, but unfortunately, don't really. I don't know if it's still active. Oops. That's gonna drive me crazy now. Oh, that lag got me. Playing on the iPad, so of course the first fight seems to always be the brutalest of the crew. Oh well, how sweet of them. Blocking two of my specials. That's alright. That'll get him. I'll block with my face and then just go ahead and finish him off. That's what I thought. Hey, what's up, Jacob Schaefer? How you doing, bud? Excuse me, I'm still trying to die on you guys. Slowly but surely, I think. So, I think you might, as I saw the border around your profile ID. Uh-oh. What'd you see that? Oh. Yeah, okay, never mind. Oh, wait, my boost. Yes, yes, it is still active. Good call. I was gonna say, I know I had it on earlier today, but I totally forgot. Alright, let's see here. Hulk. Let's just keep rolling with Iceman. We'll just push Iceman to the limits. Alright. So far I'm pretty excited. The new content looks pretty cool. The new Spider-Man looks cool. I'm very interested to see just how well he plays. I mean, it's one thing to see him and fight against him, but a totally different deal whenever you're talking about actually controlling him, you know. So I'm very curious to see how that's all going to play out, if he's going to be as good as he looks. Oh man, Hulk is just beating the snot out of me here. Yeah, I didn't dodge back or anything like that. What a ripoff. Hey, DJ Ray Ray, what's up? Apparently I'm getting hit by Hulk's L2 apparently, so what a ripoff here. And again, I don't know how much better that could have been. I dodged back exactly the way you should. So it either didn't register my dodge or something. I don't. That was kind of janky. To be fair, I lost to Vision today in Alliance Quest. Very similar situation. Lost my Thor, I should say, and it kind of made me mad. I did everything right. Took care of the dodge. Put my parry up and just didn't take it. So Jacob Shaver says, I want to test if his attack increase has a limit. Whose attack increase? Jacob. Nice, DJ, nice. Good seeing you in here, man, by the way. Hey, Bulldog, how's it going, man? And again, guys, just kind of killing time. Not sure exactly how long I'll be on, what my timeline looks like, but I figure I got a little downtime. Why not jump on, stream a little, have a little fun, and see what we can do. So, all right. Still really kind of mad that I lost my Iceman. Oh, the new Spidey. Yeah, I'm pretty interested in the new Spider-Man. I'd really like to get him. So now, there's a lot of new questions coming up in my mind. Like, okay, do I want to go for the new Spider-Man? Or do I wait, knowing that I have a Science Awakening gem? Do I wait for some cool science champ to come in that could be really good? You know, like, the question becomes, who do I want, what champion do you want to go after? Which way do you want to go? Because it's just going to be, it's just such a matter of opinion, I guess, to a degree. I'm just kind of stuck. So, Clay says he just got notice on Stark event again, so crap. Ace says, what's up, man? How's it going? Liking the update so far? So far I am. It's been interesting. It's been good. Anthony confirms Quest 2 is live. Anthony, make sure our Twitter group knows it. And again, guys, if you're following us on Twitter, Anthony has done a great job so far making sure that anyone knows when these quests go up and they're active. So, and thankfully I got good guys like Anthony and a couple others that really help out in all different ways. So, I greatly appreciate them all. Totally mistimed that. I thought I had the L3 and I didn't. Man, can tell such difference when you go from playing on your iPhone to your iPad. Alright, cool. Anthony's already got it up. What's up, Sooner? How's it going? I got some news from the offer. What'd you get, Snooner? Let us know. Tell me all about it. Anthony's already got the Twitter up, so that's good. Ozzy says, Ed Slicem, thanks for your channel and your crew. Good people and very helpful. To me, man, I think I got the best. There is no one better than the crew that I have. Great guys, great individuals, and as a team, I think they're pretty awesome. So, Sooner says I pulled a Mystic 5-star gem with no Mystic 5-stars. Opened a 5-star crystal and duped my Hawkeye. One away from Star-Lord dupe. Kind of mad. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you at all. And while I'm sitting here, I tell you what, Bulldog, if you're available, I'll shoot you a call, let you come in and start chatting as I focus in. And again, here before long, guys, I may step away, go eat, and we'll just kind of see where everything's going and let things kind of roll from there. So we'll check it all out. Hawkeye going to rank 3 tomorrow. I don't blame you. Jacob Schaefer is all over me about my Hawkeye, so uh, I'm really debating on trusting him here and going for it, so we'll see. Hey, what's up, Blaze? How's it going, buddy? Alright. There's the neurotoxin, baby. Yep, Magic's toast now. There we go. Another one done. Bulldoggernaut says I'm updating my Android device. Alright, cool, brother. 3 to 5 minutes. Sounds good to me. Let's see here. Blaze says, what do you think the Punisher 2099 3-star cutoff will be? Look, I'm going to be very honest. I don't do the 3-star arena, and I don't do the featured arena. So it's really hard. Very, very, very hard for me to really predict those arenas. I will say this. I think, in my opinion, Punisher 29 goes down. That's my opinion. Snooter says, I'm going to be spending a ton of units tonight and 100% the last chapter of Act 4. Nice. I think I'm going to be saving my units because I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with them yet. Like, this is the bad side of me. This is why I spend so much, is because I can't decide anything. I just want it all. So, like, there's a part of me that wants to finish Act 4. There's a part of me that wants to go for the new Spider-Man. There's part of me that wants to just push my units in the arena and see if I can get somebody cool. Yeah, Jacob, I saw that. Jacob Schaefer pulled Archangel from a premium hero crystal today. As if his roster wasn't bad enough. And he's amazing, is he not, Jacob? I mean, to me, he is top-tier attacker. He is just a phenomenal champion to have. Let's see here. Ozzy says I got some news, too. I got a Science Awakening, second one. And with the shards, I duped Black Panther OG. Nice. Nice. Oh, and he got a Carnage from the 4-star crystal. Oddly enough, I pulled Science as well. I've seen a lot of people pull that Science Awakening gem. So I'm kind of curious if there's a particular reason. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I know this. I'm trying to decide, do I hope for a Hulk and all of my crystals coming up? Do I wait? Do I start saving some crystals, waiting for a Science feature champion that I want? The questions are just endless. Which way is going to be the right way? So, we'll see. What's up? My name has changed. Good seeing you again, man. Yeah, Jacob, taking Archangel to rank 5, absolutely. Yeah, Ozzy has a good roster. Here before long, I'm going to start poaching some of these guys for the Alliance Bulldog, and then we'll just have to stack it up deep. Because, yeah. Well, now I gotta blow through this event so I can get over to the Tony Stark event. Schaefer says, screw features, man. I would say I would agree, but if I could find the right one, that would be worth it. I'd be okay going for it. Doing what it takes, I guess. Hulk's signature ability makes him amazing. Save it for him. Right now, that's kind of where I'm saving it. So, Blas says, hoarding crystals. Yeah. No, I agree, and that's kind of my thoughts. Sooner outside of Hulk and OG Captain America, there's not many 5 stars Science champions that I want. Outside of those, it's kind of like, power down. Nobody I'm really digging. I know Quake is nice, but I don't play good with Quake. So at that point in time, it just kind of is like a bummer to me. Like, yeah, great, she's got great prestige, but I suck with her, so it doesn't matter. Yep, didn't mean to do that, but we'll take it. Hey, Willow asking Bulldog, how did the dogs go? I can tell you this, from what I know, it didn't go well. It sounds like Bulldog had a great night. Oh, the lag on the iPad is unbearable at times. Yeah, Bulldog. 5-star features. We're not talking about that 4-star stuff. I'm hoping to get lucky on my 4-star or my 5-star features. Seeing how I've had bad luck on everything else, maybe Kabam will give me the luck on those. That's my hope, anyway. I'm gonna have to buy energy. Dang it! I really don't want to spin any units, but not ideal. Alright, while I'm thinking about it. Alright, Bulldog, I'll go ahead and bring you in here, man. Alright. Almost done with this chapter inside Act 4. Blas says, I'm getting close to my first 5-star champ. Awesome. Except I don't know that I would open it right now. I think I'd have to sit back and wait. Hey, what's up, Bulldog?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. The new patch is pretty cool, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm digging it. I love the look of it, that's for sure.
Yeah, it seems pretty nice.
Yeah, hey, Willow, it was a nightmare last night. We definitely decided next year we either have to leave town or leave town. I mean, that's all there is to it.
What,
we just can't go through this again.
Just build a dome around your house, like an insulated dome.
Yeah. Either that or start systematically assassinating the neighbors behind us. One of the two. Something's got to happen because I just can't go through. I mean, it was horrible. I just can't do it again.
Oh, come on. It's all good. You enjoyed it. It was good for you.
Oh, no, dude, it was 5 straight hours. I mean, like, I was so exhausted. Like, I popped in the stream last night and then left after like 10 minutes. I couldn't take it anymore because I was so exhausted. I mean, there was every 10 to 20 seconds. We tried kibble. We thought, well, like every time it explodes, feed them a piece of kibble. And that worked as long as there was kibble. Like, they didn't learn anything. And then the girl started barking to get the kibble. Like, she thought that was the trigger. Like, if she barked, I was like, oh, that was a stupid idea. And at one point, we ended up hunkering down in the foyer because of the tile floor because they were overworked. And Brownie, at one point, like, attacked the sliding glass door trying to get outside.
Nice.
Yeah, pump shelter, exactly. It was not fun for them, and it was really not fun for us, especially me, because my wife was like making dinner and everything through part of it, and I was trying to like handle the both of them. Yeah, we cannot go through that. So I told her next year we'll go like camping. We hate camping, but just anything to get out of town,
Well, it sounds like you had a good time, man.
Oh, just tons of fun. Tons of fun. I don't know why they bother making fireworks illegal here. Everybody gets them anyway. I mean, it was because all exploding fireworks are illegal here. Like, literally, the only thing you can get in Oregon is like sparklers, smoke bombs, and snakes and fountains. That's it. Everything else is illegal. Yeah, and yet there were like mortars going off, Roman candles, like everything. So making them illegal apparently has zero effect.
Wow.
Yeah. Fun time. So, how'd the stream go last night? Without
Unreal.
me?
We had a good time. It was interesting. It was fun. We had some interesting points come up. They did a good job of really going over the new content, what was coming out.
I don't want to hear that.
So
I want to hear it was horrible. I want to hear it was a nightmare without me.
Oh, it was so bad.
Everybody was just wandering around with nothing to do.
Matter of fact, I think there were tears.
Oh, good. Tears. That makes me feel better. Excellent. Yeah, I got to know that I'm valued.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anthony, read line. Okay, I will in a minute.
Yep.
I'm trying to. I just got the update downloaded for my alt account on my Android device, so I'm clicking that while we're talking. Just doing the auto fight. So
Yep.
if I seem just slight, yeah, Benadryl. Yeah, we thought about that. That's the other thing was next year if we don't leave town, we may have to drug them, which I really really don't want to do. Benadryl doesn't really work. Knuckles he takes pain medication for his hip, Ultram, and we had hoped maybe that would calm him down. And he actually was, I think, without his sister to set him off, he would have been relatively okay. The really loud stuff got him, but she was just super sensitive. Somebody sneezed 3 counties over, and she was like, "I will kill you in your sleep." So
nice.
yeah. And then, of course, that would set him off because he's like, well, if she gets to get all worked up, I'm going to get worked up too.
Dogs.
Yeah. So, but I did not open that stuff that I got. I didn't open another 5-star. I didn't open my 5-star Awakening gem. I didn't open my Marvelous Crystal. I waited. I will open it at some point tonight during the stream. Yeah.
Curious
when we
to
get
see
up
what you
to,
get.
when we break that 40 mark, I'll do like you did last night, and I'll open those.
Sure, absolutely. We had a great time, and like I said, it'll be interesting. I'm curious to see what you get. And of course, it doesn't dodge.
Star tells me I didn't take a pick, but I swear on my life I just opened an arena crystal and got another 45 units. Of course you did. You're not me. Why does that not surprise me?
No, I don't disagree with that. You have the worst luck with those.
Okay, so Kabam just tweeted out that if you can't see the new event, close the game and reopen it. I've got it on both my devices without a problem. I just updated the Android, and I updated the iPhone, of course, as soon as I could, because I keep it with me all the time.
Sure.
That's my main account I use. I try not to use the same device for both accounts. So, yeah, if anybody can't see the new, it's called... it's something like Web Warriors or something. I'm already in it, so I can't
Dark
say
event
exactly.
is all I know it as.
Yeah, it's the Stark event, but I think this time it's called like Web Zipping Warriors or something like that. I'll tell you here in a moment because I'm about to go back
here,
to the
I
main
can tell you.
screen.
I'm here.
All right. Web Warriors. Yeah, I was pretty
there
right
you
on.
go.
And
What's
FYI,
up, Cage?
The Spider-Verse event that's going on right now, you get 200 bonus points if you use Spider-Man. It appears to only apply to Classic Spider-Man. I tested it with Cosmic Spider-Man and Miles Morales, and I didn't get the bonus points.
Oh, whoa. So you get bonus points for using Spider-Man, eh?
Yeah. Man, don't you read this crap? Come on.
No,
I
don't
the
read.
Spider-Verse event is just like the Guardians of the Galaxy event, where every day for the 24-hour period there will be one champion that'll earn you 200 bonus points. And this time yesterday it was Carnage, which I'm sure a ton of people took advantage of. Actually, there's probably quite a few out there by now. This event, it's 200 points for using Spider-Man, but it seems to only apply to Classic Spidey. So, Hey, Hoodie Lover, what's up, brother? Glad to have you in the chat.
What's up, Aaron? How's it going, man?
It's a party.
There's Cage. Good seeing all you guys, man. All right, so let's use Spider-Man and kill some people. Not a big fan of using Spider-Man, but...
I'm not either, and mine's only a 330. I refuse to take him any higher until I finally dupe him. But I have high hopes for this event because, I got a 4-star Star-Lord from the Guardians of the Galaxy one. So,
nice.
Who knows? Maybe I'll get a Classic Spidey.
I don't know if I got anything good out of the Groot ones.
It's a bummer they purposely didn't include the 4-star Rhino. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I don't understand. Why did they not include the 4-star Rhino?
Because Rhino, Xavier School, Cyclops, and Ronin are both exclusive to Realm of Legends and Labyrinth of Legends. So they don't want anybody to be able to dupe them out of a crystal.
Really?
You have to beat Realm of Legends to get them, and you have to beat Labyrinth of Legends to dupe them unless you use a crystal on them, or unless you use a gem.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Willow, I got lucky with Arena Crystals today. Just messaged you a pick in line, Bulldog. All right, so I get to add you to my list of people I hate, apparently. That list is growing daily. Looking at you, Jacob.
Yeah.
Let's see. Line. I'll check. God, I've used Line more in the last 2 weeks than I have in the last year.
Good.
Let's see.
Hey, what's up, Doc
That's
Strange?
nice.
Good seeing
10
you again.
crystals. 10 crystals, and he scored 135 units. That's a third of what I got out of 110 crystals. God, I'm already back up to 150,000 though. So the new, and I gotta say, the new arena setup is the bomb.
It's so smooth.
Awesome. Yeah, where you could just go to next fight.
Yep.
Today, though, I made a mistake. I hit the button and then got up to go to the bathroom, and I got like halfway there, and I remembered, oh, crap, that launches the next fight, not takes you to the sub-screen. Usually it would take you back to the sub-screen. So I like raced back real quick. And luckily I was only like a third dead at that point because it was like really early. It was like in the 3-star arena, and I hadn't really done anything. I should hit 2 million here in a little bit in the Howard the Duck arena. I'm not sure how much higher I want to go. Like, if I get the shards, it won't break my heart. I'd like to have Howard, just to add him. Yo, Doc Strange, what's up, man? It's been a long time since I've seen you. Probably like 3.5 hours. Welcome. I was in Doc's stream earlier today. In case nobody made that connection.
All right. Sorry, I was busy coughing there for a second, trying to die on you guys.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Please don't die. Well, as long as you leave the stream running, I don't care. Get one more good show out of you.
Hey, there you go. And he died and left us the stream constantly running, a new 24/7 stream.
We like never log it out. We just keep logging back in whenever we want to do. If it wasn't for that stupid 11-hour limit, we might actually be able to get away with that.
I didn't even know there was an 11-hour limit. That's just to show you how much I pay attention.
Doc, coming in and then leaving just like that? Just stopping by to say hi? All right, well, we
Hey,
appreciate
Doc,
it,
we
but
appreciate it. Thanks for stopping
you should
in,
come
man.
hang out. We're a lot of fun. My mom
Absolutely.
says I'm cool, Actually, she doesn't. I never
I was going to
talk
say,
to her.
I don't think my mom says that about me.
No, my mom. I talk to her like once every couple of months.
I'm pretty sure my mom's like, kind of got that forced, I still love you, son. Because I
was
have
thinking
to.
about Philip Franco sells a T-shirt that says, "My mom thinks I'm advertiser friendly." It's about the whole adpocalypse, where they were like yanking ads off channels left and right
Yep.
for not being advertiser friendly. So that was just going through my mind.
Uh-oh. All right, I'll be back. Looks like the family is home.
A Willow says, I was in the same boat as you for 200 previous crystals. Yeah, that's twice in a row now that I've opened 110. And the first time I got like 235 units, and the second time I got 300, or like 305. I mean, it was pathetic.
All right.
I mean, just angered me.
All right, I'm going to go eat some dinner. I
right.
tell you what, here's what I'm going to do, though. Jacob, if you're available, and Bulldog, you should be able to add people to the call. I'll leave this setting up, and you guys can chat. And if you need me to close the stream for anything, you just give me a holler, and I'll go close the chat or close the deal. But other than that, we'll go ahead and let you guys stream and chat about the new updates, the new files, and kind of go from there. Does that work?
All right, sounds good.
All right. Let's see here.
Ellis, sorry to hear that. I'm surprised Kabam is not like being more helpful for you. I mean, it
And they
seems to
should
me like
be.
if you get hacked, there should be extra security on your account or something. I mean, there's got to be something they can do.
All right. And then I'll
That's
give
weird.
Jacob. Jacob should be coming in, and then I'll also grab Anthony, and you guys can discuss the game. And like I said, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Are you
Hello?
adding him?
Yep.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
There's Jacob, and
What's up,
Anthony
Jacob?
should be coming in.
No problem.
All right, let's wait for Anthony to get in here.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we're proud to be one of the most supportive.
Do you mean to do that?
Mean to do what?
Call me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sly's gonna go eat dinner, so he's gonna leave the three of us here to chit chat.
All right, cool.
Yeah, they just swept it under the rug. I mean, see, that is a surprise to me, though, because, the two things Kabam, I can get them ignoring us on a lot of issues, but the two things that they should be taking absolutely 100% serious is hacked accounts and hacked games. Like those are the two things that make them look like fools and can compromise the integrity of their game. So I am shocked that you're not getting better support from them on that. I really am. I can tell you this: if it happened to me, I mean, there would be calls to my senator and emails and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Ravenite, what's up? Glad to have you in the stream. In case you just got here, Sly is running off to eat dinner, so it's Tony. Tony Jacob and I will be chit-chatting about the new update, what we think of new champs. Maybe we'll talk about some boy band info. I mean, you just never know. This stream could go anywhere. Anywhere. So what do you guys think about the current political climate in Mauritania? Anthony, go.
I don't do politics.
Oh, all right, good. Not even Mauritanian politics, huh?
Nope.
All right.
Although
Smart move.
I did just watch that series, that 4-part miniseries that History Channel had. The War on Drugs in America or something.
Oh yeah, about what a colossal $9 billion wasted to achieve nothing.
Yeah, since the 70s that the government has America's War on Drugs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent miniseries done by the History Channel.
Yeah. Which is surprising because the History Channel has really gone down the toilet lately as to what constitutes history. So it's really good to see them kind of getting back to their roots and actually doing history stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch it. It's a subject I've been interested in. I've written a number of papers on the subject. My father was in law enforcement, and I've certainly I've got friends who are cops and judges. I have a cousin that's a federal prosecutor, so I certainly have seen both sides of the equation in my lifetime.
Yeah, it's a real eye-opener. It's a good one.
Yeah. I doubt there will be anything that surprises or shocks me.
I do have to say, this one doesn't look like. Can I say this on the air? Maybe I shouldn't.
Maybe you should. You want to line it to me first, real quick?
Yeah.
Chair hype. Yeah, we're doing our best Clint Eastwood impression again, Chid.
I think Jake knows what I'm trying to say. Jacob knows what I'm trying to say.
Do I?
Did you do the first Spider-Man event?
Yeah.
The heroic map? I mean, the master mode map?
Master, yeah.
Yeah, what did it look like?
Trying to remember. Oh.
Doc Ock?
No.
The swastika?
No, I just sent it to you.
Oh, all right. Yeah, Sly is asking if his mic is muted. I will respond and say yes. You are good. Don't want to have a repeat of last time. Were you guys able to were you guys here for most of the stream yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking
Were you able to get Vex in on the phone?
No.
He never showed up. I never saw him.
He never showed? Oh,
yeah,
that's a bummer.
I sent him a message online, too, trying to see where he was, but I don't know. I think he might have went out and done some fireworks. He's 24, so he's probably, he was probably
he was saying he had some stuff he was going to do, but he thought he would be back. Maybe he got drunk or something and forgot where he was. Yeah, Ellis, I don't want to go into it too much, but you are 100% correct. That's exactly what I wanted to say, but chose not to. That's the war on drugs is nothing but racism, pure and simple. And we'll leave it at that. I try to stay away from political opinions and things, but so anyway, John Wesley Thomas, hey, what's up? I just connected with John on Twitter recently. He started following me. I followed him. It's awesome. James Acosta, now in the house too. Hi, will you live be doing the new Spidey event? We will, James. Actually, Sly was doing it, but he just had to run off and eat something. Luckily for Sly and I, being 2 hours apart, our schedules allow us to do a lot more because I don't eat dinner until way late when my wife gets off work. He usually eats it right when he gets home. That's why he launched the stream. He knew I would be home and available today. I couldn't do anything yesterday. Oh, God, the whole thing. It wasn't just the fireworks part. I had my in-laws in town, my brother-in-law and his wife and their 2 kids, and my sister-in-law's sister and her mom, and they wanted to go to the parade and they wanted to walk around. It was 1,000,000 degrees. I kept praying for death. It never came. It was just the whole day sucked.
Who uses Cap Marvel or Miss Marvel?
I do them in Arena.
What do you need to know about them?
Did you notice the difference with the L2?
No. Is there something better?
Well, yeah. You can now actually connect it.
Oh, that's great.
You
I'm
have
hoping the same for Abomination too.
I
haven't
tested Abomination yet, but so with Cap Marvel, if you finish with a medium, I can land it, but I cannot land it if I finish with a light.
The light, and that makes sense. You know, that makes sense.
It should be, but
because when you do a medium, you're hey, what's up, Evie? When you do a medium, you're kind of, you're committing. Your body is moved more. It's kind of like when you do a medium and they block, you're much more likely to get hit. So it would make sense that it staggers them a little bit more for that to connect. So I'm glad. Chid says I use Miss Marvel in the AQ. No, it's the same. Well, that's a bummer. I'm gonna have to play with it just to find out.
That just must be your timing then. Because
that's just Chid. No, it's it really is. I mean, timing does. I mean, we're talking microseconds on some of these things. But I know before it was like no matter how perfect you were, it just would never land.
Yep.
They would always get their defense up in time, which was baloney. So
much better now. Much better.
Scarlet Witches is very fast now.
Wicked fast.
Well, hers was always fast, though. Her
Special
L2.
one.
Oh, her special one is faster. Because she was like the opposite. Her special one was worthless.
And the animation is different. And they changed the animation.
Oh, I can't wait. There was one I noticed that was different. I'm trying to think of who it was. It was somebody I use on the regular.
Electro?
Huh?
Electro?
No, it wasn't him.
Jane Thor?
Nope, I never use her. I detest the character.
Thor? Ronan?
Might have been Thor. Yeah, there was. No, it wasn't Ronan. Definitely, I haven't used him yet today, and I don't remember what it was now. It'll come back to me. It'll come to me. I just don't remember what. I just remember going, oh, that must be part of the update.
Yeah, the Scarlet Witch one is nice.
Yeah.
Yes, Evie. This is I'm Bulldoggernaut, and with me is Jacob and Anthony. Sorry, go ahead.
I fought her. I went to the ROL and I wanted to fight her. It seems that the timing is the same to evade it, however. But the animation is different, though. She kind of like hops forward a little bit.
Scarlet Witch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have her. Hey, what's up, DJ Ray Ray? Oh, yeah, I already said hi to you. You were here before I got here. Let's see. My boy. Yes, Evie. Agreed. DJ Ray Ray is awesome. Jugs. Aaron, Hoodie Lover. How is Jugs different?
He got his special ones, but...
Special one's better?
Yep.
Ooh, good.
Much better.
I mean, that's an improvement because his special one kind of stunk. I think that's what I want to see is making every champ, their specials actually work.
Yeah.
Because there are so many champs. It's like when you play Juggernaut, you never throw a special one because it's worthless. When you play Captain Marvel, you got to avoid the special two because it's worthless. Abomination. Yeah. And Abominations both sucked. I mean, the headbutt does some damage, but it's nothing to write home about. Super easy to dodge.
Ultron has not been fixed, but Kabam says he is coming.
What's up, iMac? What's up, Dale? Glad to see you guys both here. Yeah, God dang it, I'm making me forget. Thor, somebody just said, Dale was saying that he was convinced Thor's 2 is hitting way harder. Looked that way to me, too. Also, Doctor Strange's SP2 seems to be almost pre-nerf level. His regen is no better, but his special 2 has been hitting like a Mack truck today.
And I've used him a few times. And that is exactly what they should have done. They should
I agree.
Left the regen the way it is, but give him back the damage, and they did. And finally, Kabam did something right. And Drax's L2 is hitting like an absolute truck right now.
Dude, that is so awesome to hear, considering I just got that 5-star Drax the other day. And as soon as we get Cosmic Awakening, man, or Cosmic Advancement, I am totally taking him up.
Oh man,
that's awesome.
I brought mine up to rank 3 on whenever we got the class cap from the calendar.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, 2 days ago, whatever it was.
Yep.
And at rank 3, that L2 is doing 10k plus damage. On top.
Oh, nice.
And then you got a ridiculously strong bleed now.
I love it. I love it.
They jacked up the damage on the bleed too.
That's great.
Yeah.
Evie, yes, I am available. Depends on what you want, or depends on for what. I will not work as a male gigolo again. I found it too hard to walk away. I get attached easily. But anything other than gigoloing, I'm pretty much game. James, did I get your friend request? Must be online. I will check. Probably. I just had a whole bunch of line things today.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, James, we are doing the Spidey event. Like I said, as soon as Sly gets back from stuffing his face hole, he'll have it back up on the screen. DJ Ray Ray, yeah, that's me. Sorry, I should have said that when I came on the mic. What was that, Tony?
So, you know how? So I always leave my chat. If I'm doing AQ, I leave it in the AQ chat. If I'm doing it in more, that way I can see when my note is clear.
Right.
And I just saw that someone just joined right now.
Just now joined AQ?
Yep.
Wow.
That happens.
That seems a little. Yeah, I mean it does. We've got people overseas, and that happens quite a bit. Especially when I had a couple guys from India. That was how their schedule worked out. But then at 3 a.m, when everyone's asleep, they're still going. So it really just depends on the situation. Yeah, DJ Ray Ray, that's what Tony was just saying, is that Drax got a significant buff on his L2 and on his bleed, which I am super pumped for because I just pulled a 5-star Drax. I don't know who was here and who wasn't, but, I wanted one more try to dupe my Star-Lord 5-star before the garbage scow docked. And so I sold a couple champs and opened it live on the stream and lost my shit when I got it. I got more angry about pulling out Deadpool X-Force than I'm happy about getting Drax, but I'm pretty happy about it.
Speaking of that, pulling 5 stars in the garbage, did you see my epic Twitter battle with Seaton today?
I caught a little bit of it, but I didn't know what was going on. Tell us
what happened.
So he posted a tweet and posted a picture of someone pulling a She-Hulk Spider-Gwen.
Oh, somebody who got 2 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Saw 2 in the...
And so he was like, I don't understand why you people are pulling 5 stars. It makes no sense. And so I responded, and I'm like, listen, I totally understand what you're going with there, but for me, I'm still going to pull them because I need them for Arena. And
it's not like the garbage champs are all that's in there.
Right.
You still have access to all the same previous ones. You just have a few more chances at getting shit.
I said that too. And apparently, going against Seaton's word was the worst thing I could have done today.
Oh, God.
He totally was he wouldn't drop it. I'm like, dude, there's 2 sides to every argument. I'm not saying you're wrong. In fact, I go to your channel specifically to get information so I can make the best decision possible. You know what I'm saying? I just to open, who cares? What do you care? So
I think... Oh, go ahead.
He's like, I don't understand why you're pulling 5 stars just to get more 4 stars in the arena. And I'm like, dude, I don't go for the champions. I go for the 5-star shards. That's the best place to get 5-star shards. And I need more 5 stars to get more 5-star shards. And dude, it was just 15, 20 tweets of back and forth. And
was it just the 2 of you, or did other fanboys jump in?
Right? No, none of the fanboys did.
Oh, good.
But Brian Grant jumped in, and he was like, "Yeah, Seaton, that's ridiculous. I'm not waiting 5 months to open a 5-star."
Right. I mean, Brian opened that one yesterday, face your fear, which was hilarious. It was a good. I think he even got something good, didn't he?
He got Rocket.
Yeah, you got
Rocket, exactly. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I was a little worried you were going to say you got jumped by Seaton's fanboys. That's the thing I found about Seaton, and I love Seaton's content. I like watching him, but he tends to inspire either rabid loyalty or rabid dislike.
But I didn't understand. He couldn't see my side of it. I'm like, dude,
What, he just expects everybody's going to wait 5 months to open?
Yeah. And he was mad that I wasn't going to wait 5 months. And he was genuinely upset that I wasn't following his direction.
Weird.
What the hell is going on here? I hope, I used to love Seaton. Actually, I still do. It really hasn't changed the way I think about him at all, to be honest. But, I just hope he's not, getting too, too caught up in the moment or, because he's pretty big. And I just... You know what I mean? the fame.
yeah.
And I just hope that's not what's going on, because he just
Like, how could anybody dare disagree with me? I am the great and powerful Seton.
he wouldn't let it go. I'm like, okay. Felt
Yeah,
kinda
James,
bad,
Sliceum is off stuffing his face hole with food. He'll be back shortly. We're just we're covering, and when he does, I told him to put the Spidey event up. So,
yeah.
see here what he
Dale-
said. He
Dale
goes,
gets
oh,
it.
okay, yeah, we'll go live with it. Play it through so you can see it for Legend Run. Oh no, yeah, he thought I meant you're James. Are you talking about the Web Warriors, or are you talking about the new monthly event?
Crap.
Because Web Warriors is live right now for like another hour and a half, and that's what we were going to play around on. And then tonight, because what we're going to do is we're going to stream for a while, then we're going to take a break so I can eat, walk the bulldogs and stuff, and then we'll come back and we're going to live stream the new event. He's going to play through Heroic so everybody can get a look at it. Because there's a bunch of us that are going for Legend Run this month. Rich the Man, The Real Deal, myself, are all going to do a Legend Run. So Sly's going to play through it so that we can have a good look at what we're going to be up against. I'm a little worried that this isn't the month to do it because Spider-Man is so tough. Yeah.
Bulldog, I got some info. So there was a guy in my alliance that did it, and I got to find the message.
What, today? He did it today?
Yeah.
Damn.
I believe it was 4 hours and 45 minutes with max suicides, and I would think.
See, I knew it was going to be harder.
And boosts.
Yeah.
Fully boosted.
Luckily, I have so many boosts they're overflowing into my storage.
Also Bulldog. Bulldog. It takes about 40-ish full refills.
I've got 34 right now, so.
Oh, there you go.
I'll only have to buy a couple more. Yeah, when they drop the energy event, normally I only buy like one or two. But this time I went ahead and bought 750 worth, which was 30, and I already had 4 that I'd saved up.
Yeah.
DJ Ray Ray, we do this every night. This is a little early for us. Usually Sliceum's in the central time zone, and he gets off a little bit later, and then I've got to take care of my dogs and everything. We're almost always, pretty much every night for the last couple of weeks, we've been on like the late shift. So we'll usually start like an hour into Brian's stream, and then we'll run till 2 or 3 Central Time. But anytime we can, where our schedules line up, we'll do this earlier stream too. But you can definitely catch us, if you around 10 p.m. Central almost every night is when we start, and we'll run for at least a couple hours. Just last night I wasn't able to be in because of the 4th of July and my poor Bulldogs. Let's see.
I will say this master event, the times might go up a bit because the maps are a little more BS than
what I said. Yeah, I said this doesn't look like it's going to be I wish I had done it last month, because last month was a cakewalk. But this one you're going to face, you got Vulture, and there's going to be some Spideys in there. I'm sure, it's a Spidey event.
It's also like the amount of paths too, And this one's got like more crappy sometimes they put that path that they just don't need to put in that just makes you spend like an extra.
Yeah, like one. Remember, was that the Guardians one? And it was like there was like 2 clicks on it. It's like, you jerks.
Yeah.
Evie, I'd be happy to come over to your stream if the timing works out. I was going to make an announcement tonight. I'll go and announce it now. I'm going to be assisting The Real Deal commentating on his Legend Run.
Oh, you are?
From what I understand, Dorky Diggity Dave will also be with me, and there's a possibility. I know that Real Deal was trying to reach out to Brian today as well, but I'm definitely confirmed, and from my understanding, Dave is as well. But I'm not 100%ing that. What?
When is that? I would be very much interested.
Saturday. I'm not sure the exact time yet. It'll be sometime on Saturday. I'll coordinate with him tonight or tomorrow to find out for sure.
All right. When you do find out, let me know, and I'll post it on the Twitter.
Oh, yeah, I'll put it on Twitter, too, and we'll announce it here as well. So, so Evie, if you want to have me over to your stream, best way is to reach out to me online or Twitter. I'm Bulldoggernaut, same way you see it here, Bulldoggernaut. That's what I am everywhere. And just send me a friend request online or tweet me, and we'll coordinate. I'm happy to help out.
Who are you using, Bulldog?
I am not 100% sure yet. I've got the rank 2 duped 5-star Iron Fist, and I may
Yeah.
take rank 3.
Yeah,
You know, I've got a ton of 550s. You know, I've got 15 550s to choose from.
Yeah,
And I can be
really
fast.
need rank 4.
Yeah, you need a rank 4.
You think so?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
rank 4 5-star, full boost, full suicides. Otherwise, because that's what everyone else is doing. So,
Well, you know, I did the last time I did a legend run. I did it. It took me 7 hours with taking 2 hours off in the middle and auto fighting all the way through heroic. I mean, I feel pretty comfortable that even if I only run a rank 3, more likely than anything, it'll be Drax. What it'll really come down to is
That's
if I
what
pull a cosmic.
yeah, I was thinking the same thing to use Drax.
Because I'll have duped
Jacob makes
Drax.
a really good point. Like everyone is going to use a 4-star, a rank 4 5-star with full suicides and max boost. So, like really to compete, you kind of at least need the 4. I don't know. Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe
absolutely.
you can. Maybe you can.
Yeah, I mean, I feel confident. I'm not going to let anybody poo-poo it. I know what I'm capable of, and I feel very good about my chances. And if I turn in a sub 5 time, really, I'll be happy, and I think I can do it. So,
Drax is a good option too, though.
hey, Ace Fusion, thanks for coming by. Sorry you couldn't stay. We'll be on for a while, and then we'll be on later tonight as well. We're going to kind of split the stream so that I can eat and take care of the Bulldogs.
Why do people feel the necessity to say no homo?
It's ironic. I was thinking about the same thing, you know, because it's not something that I would ever say like on the regular unless I was trying to be ironic.
Yeah, I don't think anyone cares anymore.
No, nobody does. That's what makes it ironic. You see, that's why it's ironic.
Okay.
Hoodie lover. Well, as soon as I get my tablet to 100%, I can start grinding for more points in 3-star Punisher 2099. It's a good choice. It's a good thing to do. I got mine luckily from the Crystal. I still haven't decided whether or not, because I can put up 1,000,000 points, you know, in an evening. I've got so many boosts saved up. But I've already. What am I thinking? I've already got him duped, so I don't need to. But I kind of like him. I've been playing around with him a little bit, and I mean, he's no world breaker. He's not going to set the world on fire, but he's fun. You know, he's fun. James Acosta, do you need to defeat Road to the Labyrinth to get to LOL? Yes, you absolutely do. That's how it unlocks, is by beating our Road to the Labyrinth.
Yeah, you get the little key. Should get
like the little master key type.
RTTO.
Gene Zambrano, welcome. I'm going 10 million for Punisher. You think that with 11.5 million I win? 11.5 I think might actually do it. I think we're going to see a huge drop off. You know, I think with the 4-star Marvelous Crystal and all the 5-star stuff that was going around, I'm sure there's a lot of people that were intending to grind for it that probably pulled him from that crystal. Mm-hmm. So I definitely think we're going to see a significant drop off. If it were me, I would be super comfortable turning in 11.5. That's just me. Yep. I don't know if I'd be 100. Like if I turned in 10 million, I'd be like 75% comfortable. If I turned in 11.5, I'd be like 95% comfortable. Thanks, DJ Ray. Appreciate it. Aussie, bleed champs will make it more faster, but this quest have some real long paths. Yeah, I mean this quest is you're going to see a lot of evade. You've got some really long paths. You know, those things combined with the evade champs are definitely going to make this one. I don't think anyone's turning in a 3.45 or a 410.
I will say this though, dodging Vulture's special attacks is as easy as just outranging it to the back of the screen.
Good. And what I'm going to do is watch Sly play it. And then I'm going to run through it on my alt account, you know, because my alt account's 150K, I think. So I can go. I think I'll do that before I do it, so I get a chance to kind of like get a feel for it.
There's not a lot of Spideys either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised by that. I thought there would be. Look at it. I got Tech Awakening Gem and enough shards to open a 5-star crystal. Should I pull the crystal now or wait to try for the featured Spider-Man? You know, that's a personal choice, obviously. You think try for? Well, you see, I would say it depends on what you have. You know, you got a Tech Awakening Gem, so pulling a Star-Lord with that, or Spider. Yeah, but which would you rather have, a duped Spider-Man or a duped 5-star Star-Lord?
Star-Lord is harder to get, I would think.
Right, exactly. And the fact is, Spider-Man may be fun and he may be effective, but if Star-Lord is still the number one offensive champ in the game, and that doesn't look like it's going to change. So I would say it depends a lot more on how many 5-stars Look At It already has. If you've got one 5-star, I would say don't go for the Spider-Man. Because you're obviously you're not at a point where you're going to be running LOL probably anytime soon. You need those 5-stars. But if you're like me, you got 10 or 11. Yeah, I'll go for Spidey. Why not?
That Spidey could be a good option for Labyrinth, though.
Yep.
Yeah, we never know. Is he going to be a better option than Star-Lord? No, Star-Lord's still the number one choice for obvious reasons.
It's all depending on if his attack can increase exponentially or if there's like a cap limit.
Right.
I'm dying to find that out.
Oh, on Spider-Man?
Yeah, because it doesn't say, but
there's going to be a cap. There's no way they don't cap it.
Yeah.
Dale pulled Punisher 2099 from the Marvelous Crystal. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So there's one person who might have been in there grinding 12, 15 million, now pulled him, maybe duped him, who knows, and so that's one less person that's going to be going for it. So,
my God, Black Widow just jumped halfway across the screen and hit me with a special. Holy crap.
You know what I hate is when the girls that have that spin kick, and sometimes they'll just like shoot forward like 20 feet.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? That's horse crap. Ellis, going for Spidey in the arena. Yeah, you and all of us probably.
Putting up 18 mil, I'm not sure if that's safe.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think 18 mil's enough. I think we could be, I'll be the first to say it. I think we could be looking at the first 20 million cutoff.
Yep.
I'll see.
I think so too.
With the faster arena, the hype around this Spidey.
All of it.
So, yeah.
Does anyone have Star-Lord? I know you do, right, Jacob?
Yeah.
I have a 5-star.
Have you played him today?
I never played.
If he's recharged in arena, I can go play him.
They reworked his info, and I just want to know if it.
What's it say about him?
So his special 2 and 3, the dialogue is just different. All it says is the element gun will choose one of 4 different factors.
Yeah, those are the shock, heal block, power drain, or armor break.
Yeah, and before it was like this attack has like, I don't know. It was worded differently, and I just want to see if it's only a description change in his info, or if there's any play difference, like damage wise, or maybe if it crits more or whatever.
Really, Andrew? Andrew just pointed out that the Joe Fixit in the event quest has poison vulnerability, even though he's supposed to be poison immune. All right. Well, I'm going to be going for Joe Fixit. I've had Joe Fixit for a year and never duped him, so I'm going to go ahead and go for him.
I think I am too.
Yeah. A Willow says I can't manage another grind next week. Yeah, it's at that point where you basically got to have 3 days off of work, an action plan, and 400 milligrams of caffeine every 30 seconds. To be able to pull off some of these crazy grinds. I mean, the upside is for a lot of people is they probably are sitting on a crap ton of units. From buying all the specials yesterday. So, that's, it's like, just like when they did that Android compensation after the Voodoo debacle, anytime there's something that has a global effect, like the specials from yesterday, where a lot of people probably got them. And so now they've got, a lot of units sitting around. Hey, what am I going to do? I'll just keep recharging. I think that's going to contribute to driving the score up. I have little doubt we'll see a 20 million cutoff.
I think for sure the highest cutoff out of any arena.
I agree.
Oh, definitely. I think he'll definitely break the record. That I'm 99.99% certain. John Faith, welcome to the stream. I don't understand the question. Could you give me a little more detail? Thomas Adam, also welcome. I sold my Mr. Fix-It. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't like him. I'd like to dupe him just to, it's better to have him duped than not. Eternal Warrior, Rhino has charge vulnerability, but he is unstoppable when he charges, so that's useless too.
Yeah, I saw that one. That
Okay,
one-
he has charge vulnerability, but he's unstoppable when he charges. Yeah, that's dumb. FWH, welcome. I know you've been here for a little bit, but I hadn't got a chance to greet you. I'm not going to go for Joe or Spidey, but I'll be doing milestones, so I'll be in the pool for you folks. You are a gentleman and a scholar,
Who said
if you're a
that?
guy. That was FWH Clay.
Yes, FWH Clay. Please spread that around. Get that. I want everyone with that same mentality.
Dale asks, do I think it
yeah.
will affect the Gwenpool arena?
No, because it's Joe Fixit this week.
Yeah. So this week it's Joe Fixit and Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
The new Star Trek Spidey. That's so weird though that they're doing two. It makes you question why they bumped Punisher 2099 for Civil Warrior then, because now you're going to be doing two of them back to back, which is beyond rude, Kabam, if you're listening.
I think they did it. I think they did it because they knew they were introducing this new arena style.
And they knew it'd be faster.
Yeah, and they wanted to see if it had any effect on cutoff. They're paying attention to the cutoff thing. Don't think they're not.
DJ Ray Ray says, did I miss something? Is this new Spidey Man supposed to be OP? Can't see him going over 16 mil. Somebody want to explain?
Let's see. He has stun. He has power drain or power lock. I forget which one.
Drain.
Yep, and he can increase his attack.
To this point, exponentially, but
While he has the AI, Stark AI, he evades all special attacks.
That's amazing.
That's for Collector right there.
Yep.
he has a passive evade.
Which is 3%, and then it increases once he's below 50%.
Yep. Goes up to 63% chance to evade all attacks.
Wowzers.
Increased crit rating, I believe, when above 50% when duped.
Yep.
The big thing is that increasing attack, because if they don't put a cap on it, he's the new Star-Lord.
Yeah, and the other big thing is his L3. The L3 has an 18-second 30% ability reduction.
Yeah. Eternal Warrior, they said they fixed Cap Marvel being able to land her SP2 after the normal 5-hit combo still doesn't work. Yeah, it's the same thing Chid said, too. Tony thinks it's better. Chid thinks it's worse. I haven't got a chance to test it yet. Dale, hopefully all those people use their units and don't up the scores for Gwenpool. I mean, yeah, I don't know that there will be a correlation there or not. Andrew Duke, I think they wanted to get back into the old basic champ with new featured champ, or the other way around, not both old or both new. Yeah, I mean, I think you're right on that. It just seems weird to release two new ones back to back. Like, why then did you bump Punisher 20? Why are you asking people to go back to back, huge grinds, when you could have done Punisher 2099 last week and Civil Warrior this week?
They're testing the cutoffs.
Yeah, you're right. Vulture's abilities seem kind of disappointing, but the Siphon seems nice. I haven't even got a chance to look at Vulture, so I don't know.
Also, Spider-Man also has what they're calling taunts.
Oh, that sounds awesome for taunting specials. I like that.
It gives them weakness and lowers their attack by 40%. It's either 40 or 70%. But
I thought it was designed to make them do specials.
There's something, that makes them. I forget what it is.
So the taunt turns into a poise, and the poise makes them 70% more likely to throw a special.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. But
just the taunt itself is a weakness, so it reduces attack. But if you do 5 uninterrupted hits, they turn into a poise, and then once you have poise up, that's when they're 70% more likely to throw special.
Nice. Purple Buffalo, welcome into the stream. Purple Buffalo, friend of the show. Glad to have you. Let's see. It's when you're standing still, he tells the opponent, come on. Turtle Warrior says, oh, yes, that taunt will be great. See, I agree. Yeah, John Faith sounds like he's going to be a good boss. Probably. Yeah.
Probably more used on offense.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm kind of interested to see. I mean, he's got, 63% evade is just, I still see a lot of people using that utility on defense.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it going both ways. I think he'll probably be used more on offense than on defense.
Yep.
Doesn't mean he's not going to be used on defense.
I thought I saw that it's an increase in 7% evade over time.
Yeah, there is a 60% increase to evade, though. Well,
We'll have to look at that a little more closely. I don't have the stuff in front of me, so
I might be. Oh no, Nathan's better.
DJ Ray Ray does not surprise me. Haven't missed a featured 4-star yet. My safe zone has always been 16 to 16.5 mil.
You will have to bump that safe soon up this arena.
That's what I think too. I mean, we shall see, but yeah, that's what I think as well. It's just been a steady, progressive climb, and I think this is going to be where we really see that in action.
Dark Dale's. I'm sorry, Silver Nagel. I think.
Yeah, Silver Nagel.
He has. How does it work, Jacob?
I'm gonna pull up the
tag.
Yeah, pull it up too, because Dale was asking, how does the new Spidey potentially have exponential attack? So if you could just read that out, that'd be great. Andrew says he doesn't have the plus 60% increase in evade on all attacks, just on specials.
That is loud. Holy crap.
Yeah, that might be true.
Wrong video.
Is anyone else's screen pitch black trying to watch this? Yes, John, everybody's screen is. Slice him is off stuffing his face, eating dinner with his family while we do our best to entertain you. He should be back in just a little bit, and then he'll start streaming again, the video. So for right now, you just got to picture it in your mind's eye. Imagine it. Like, everybody close your eyes and just imagine, like, oh, there's Spider-Man. Oh, he just evaded. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, now here comes Rhino. Oh, he's unblockable. How's that?
DJ Ray Ray, I think
we are nuts.
I think you're underestimating the new arena style.
All right, here we go. So, this is his SIG ability. When he's above 50%, his taunts last a certain amount of seconds longer, and his poise grants him an additional crit rating.
Mm-hmm.
And when below, Spider-Man's chance to evade an attack increases by flat percentage, and each charge of poise grants him more block proficiency.
Yeah, you're right, and that's 7%, right?
I believe so.
Why, it doesn't say it?
No, this is in the video, just an X.
Oh.
Even though the new arena system is going to allow for people to do more fights, that doesn't change the size of their roster. It doesn't change it will increase the amount of I think it'll increase the amount of points they're capable of putting up, just because, if you're willing to spend and you finish them real quick. And I just think that the hype around him, combined with the new arena system, DJ Ray Ray, is why I think we'll see definitely a record broken for a featured champ. That's my rationale.
Here is his ability to evade special attacks. So against special attacks, the Stark AI warns Spider-Man of incoming danger, and increases his evade chance by a flat percentage. It just has X, so probably varies on what rank or something.
John, I am Bulldoggernaut. The person you just heard talking a moment ago was Jacob, and the other guy is Tony. We are 3 of Slice'em's mods, and one or all of us is on here quite often talking while Slice'em is playing the game. Yes, Ravenite, thank you. Bulldog, Jacob, and Anthony. It just means that they can get through it faster. Right, Eternal Warrior. And the fact that they can get through it faster means they can get more fights in. So if they're willing to spend the units, and like I said, we're going into this arena with a significant chunk of the player base having a whole lot of units at their disposal. So I think combining the hype, the faster arena, the units availability, I think that's why we'll see a record broken.
This is going back to how he increases his attack. So each poise grants him a certain attack rating, and I believe looking at the one from the Spider-Verse event thing that comes around every so often, that it's a 210 attack rating increase per poise. And to gain a poise, you either have to evade an attack or use a dexterity mastery.
I can't believe. Is anyone's game up? Anyone in the game at the moment?
I am, but I'm in the middle of something online, so I can't help you. Just give me a minute.
Jacob, go into all of your new quests and just pop in and see if Spider-Man's the boss, and then read his info. None of my.
I'm in the middle of. I can finish my master mode or heroic last quest.
Okay. I just went through all 4 of them, and not one of them has a damn Spider-Man. Can I just say that these hero use events, the Spider-Man hero use events, are awesome.
Yes.
Yeah,
and,
they are a lot of fun.
Question 1 is not awesome. I was like 2K short.
For what? The event quest?
Yeah, and the solo event questing one takes so much.
Yes, it does. I'm talking about the hero use one.
Yeah, I know.
I just play arena until I get 400,000, and I got 400,000 on that first one that they put out that just ended.
Jeez.
And that was enough for 400,000 was enough for the 1 to 10%, but not the top 3. That's the first percentage one. So I did not get a fully made crystal, but I did get 1,500 shards.
Nice.
So yeah, just
hey Quell, welcome to the stream. Has anyone used Dormammu today? John Faith is asking, is Dormammu bugged or is it me? He won't come imbued.
I do not have him, so
Neither do I.
Cannot answer that. But Archangel is still bugged.
And what is he bugged with?
His ability accuracy does not
get not affected.
Yeah, thank you.
DJ Ray, I don't think it's going to create more grinders, no, but I think it's going to allow the grinders that are there to put up higher scores. And it will help more people to get into the pool.
That may actually happen.
Well, it might, yeah. I get what you're saying. Andrew Duke, I just tweeted at Slice 'em Gaming Vulture's info screen if you guys have access. Somebody want to grab that off the Twitter?
Twitter? Yeah, I'm on Twitter right now. Hold on.
Quell asks, how many points does everybody have in Arena? I just got a 3-star Dormammu. So did I, Quell. I had him, and I sold him the other night in my quest to open one more 5-star. I had to sell 3 3-stars to get a 4-star, and then I had to sell 2 4-stars to get my 5-star. So I got Dormammu back, already maxed him out again. So I'm glad now I can actually play him again. Snooner 17. Does anyone else think that the Spider-Man crystal shards look dope? Car red and black. Yes, they are very cool looking, actually.
Who said that?
Who
said they tweeted?
That was Andrew Duke. So he tweeted at Slice 'em Gaming.
Okay, yep, I got it. Okay.
Okay, good. Yeah, because I haven't even accessed that account yet, so I don't know. Raven Knight says he's seen others complaining about Dormammu on the forum, so chances are it's not just you. Chid is going to go ahead and play with Dormammu a little bit and get back to us and let us know what he sees.
Let me know when you're ready for the Vulture explanation.
Go for it.
You ready? You want to go over some more questions if you want?
I don't think we have any questions currently on the screen, so go for it.
Feel free to interrupt me if there is, because I'm on Twitter, so I can't see the chat. So.
All right.
So his signature ability, this is for Vulture. It's called Thermal Absorption. It is a passive. Vulture upgrades his suit to convert excess heat into power, allowing him to start the fight at full Chitauri. Chitauri.
Spell it.
Chitarui.
Yeah, it's Chitauri. It's the aliens that invaded in the first Avengers movie. So I'll bet there's something in the movie about him getting some of their technology for his suit.
Yeah, it is.
So Chitauri energy, an absorb and incinerate debuff applied to him, using it to fill his Chitauri energy. So he consumes incinerate buffs, I guess.
Okay, nice.
Additionally, while the opponent is incinerated, he gains 1.02% power per second, which is actually not bad.
Not bad.
So he has extra power gain, essentially. All right, so Chitauri Energy Core, that's his. I guess that's the buff that counts.
Right.
Kind of like the Dormammu one that goes up to 100. Vulture spends 50 Chitauri energy by dashing away from then immediately back towards the opponent, triggering a Raptor Strike. And that looks like it's an intercept, right? Dash away, then immediately dash towards the opponent. That looks like an intercept, I guess.
Okay.
If the Raptor Strike attack is blocked, he gains a decoy buff, which causes the next attack against him.
That show's so stupid, Max.
So if you block his Raptor Strike, your next attack on him is going to miss.
Interesting.
Yeah. Vulture spends 50 Chitauri energy by dashing away and then immediately back toward. Oh, I just read that. Okay. If the Raptor is blocked, okay. Each time Vulture lands a critical hit, his suit stores 5 Chitauri energy for later use. So every crit gets 5 energy. If the Raptor Strike hits his opponent, it drains 25% of their current power. That's pretty good.
Yeah, somebody was saying, Eternal Warrior was saying Vulture seems more about power control than anything. That's what it sounded like.
So if you intercept with him, you drain 25% power.
Sorry, DJ. Didn't realize it was that loud. I'll stop.
Vulture evades all attacks while dodging back. Dodging an attack this way consumes 10 Chitauri energy and incinerates the opponent, dealing 420.63 damage over 5 seconds. And that is at SIG 21, but it is not green, so I don't know if that's... I think that might be across the board.
Okay.
Vulture has a permanent armor up buff, increasing his armor by 7.3 per point of Chitauri energy. So if you have 100 energy, that would be 783 armor up. If this buff is removed for any reason, which doesn't make sense because it just said it was a permanent buff.
Like nullified or something.
Yeah, like Doc
permanent buffs can't be nullified, right?
No, they can.
Yeah, they just are buffs that don't have a timer.
Oh, all right. It will refresh itself after 10 seconds.
Very nice.
Yeah. So your armor up buff, you get extra armor up, extra defense. That's a passive too, so that's all the time. And if you lose it, 10 seconds, you get a new one. That's cool. Special attack 1. 100% chance to apply a siphon charge. Was anyone in Seaton's stream? He kept saying Sinfin with his English accent. He kept saying Sinfin instead of siphon.
Siphon?
Yeah. It was weird. With his English accent, it was highly entertaining. 100%.
Yeah, Rich today was calling Dynasty Warriors Dynasty.
Yeah.
Dynasty Warriors. That's pretty funny.
100% chance to apply a Siphon Charge debuff, which drains 25% of all power the opponent gains, converting it into Shatari energy. This effect lasts for 15 seconds. Okay, so when you hit your special one, you siphon 25% of all power gains, which seems like that's going to be effective for Mordo.
Okay, so Eternal Warrior is saying only thing is it costs 50 and he has a max cap of 100. So using that L1 is vital.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, treat it like Kang's. His armor up is permanent. Yeah, and there's another champ. I can't think of off the top of my head where even maybe it's a node thing where you even if it gets counterspelled or eliminated, like when you have when you have like a champ on like an armor up node, if you eliminate it after a certain point, it comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's basically almost like a noded champion in that way that it'll come back.
So special attack 2 has a 100% chance to apply a thermal feedback debuff, which burns 25% of all power the opponent gains, dealing direct damage based on the power burned. That's cool.
Nice. So it burns and does damage at a 25%, huh?
That's cool, and that lasts.
That
for
is
10
very
seconds.
cool.
Yes, that's really nice. I like those mechanics. Like they do that with Voodoo too.
Almost like Vision. So he's almost like Vision in that way.
Well, Vision steals power. This is like Voodoo's L2 when
Where
you're
it burns them and hurts them.
Yep. I like that mechanic. That's nice. Special attack 3. This attack considerates the enemy, dealing 1,346 energy damage over 20 seconds, which is not that much, of course, because of the long timer. This effect also removes perfect block chance and reduces block proficiency by 50% while it is active.
Nice.
So yeah, power control and decent damage. And armor. He's got a little bit of Yondu with the armor. He's got a little bit of utility with the power drain and extra damage. They kind of took a lot of different things from different champs and threw them into this guy. I like him. I like him.
It sounds like he's going to be very, very good.
So
I actually like the sound of him better than I do Spider-Man. I'm not saying he's going to be more powerful, obviously, but I really like a lot of that for the style of game that I play.
So
yeah,
like
shit, exactly what I said.
You'll like this then. I have seen that L3 in action, right? Or no, sorry. The L1 that siphons the power.
Mm-hmm.
So you hit that L1, right? And for the entire 15-second duration, it's siphoning power. So they'll like never get their L3.
Wow. Toy Boy, welcome to the chat. Okay, we got it. Thank you. Very cool. Yeah, I think he sounds very, very good. I'm looking forward to it. Not looking forward to fighting him, but I'm looking forward to eventually getting my hands on him.
He's pretty easy to fight.
Yeah.
Is he? Okay. Yeah. So far, I've only I went ahead and did normal mode today while I was at work. Just auto fighting it because event quest completion was going on, and I needed points for the alliance since I can't do heroic or master. But I did confirm that doing normal wouldn't like start my timer or anything. So I went ahead. So I didn't actually fight him yet. I just let the computer do it. Yeah, Eternal Warrior. That siphon will basically prevent L3s exactly, which to be honestly, we've got a lot of champions that have power control. And this is one of the things we're going to talk about tomorrow night when we start doing our ranking system where we're ranking them based on ability. There's a fair number of champs that have some form of power control, Voodoo, Magic, obviously the Visions. But he sounds to me like he's going to slot right in there behind Vision when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. Sorry, I had to remove and block somebody from the chat.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Oh, that's weird. I did it too. We must have done it at the exact same time. Oh, well, thank you, Chid. I did the exact same thing, but yours took before mine did. Okay, well, he sounds really good. Any questions from the chat right now? Slice him should be getting back any minute. He just texted me. What did he say? He just asked me if it was going good. Yes.
Is your stream still going for Slice?
Is the what?
Is your stream still going for Slice?
I
Yeah.
don't understand.
I guess
it's
it's still
great.
running because I refresh it and mine's still got the little like spinny refresh thing. So
Yeah, it's still going. We're in it. The chat's going by. I can see everything.
God damn it! How come I can't read what that was?
Yeah, sorry if we need to either questions from the without Slice here to actually be running the video. It's a little tough. So please, you in the chat, we need you. You got any questions? You got anything you want to sound off on? Dale, 3-star Spidey cutoff. Not going to be less than 1.5.
Yep.
I can tell you that much.
All
There's
those
quite a bit of hype.
champions are one.
Frojo in the house. Thank God, Frojo, welcome.
Frojo, what up, buddy?
Yeah. All right. Now it's a party, my friends. Frojo, we here. Exactly. Andrew, we're good. Yes, we are indeed.
Who's we? Is Caden with you, Frojo? Tell me Caden's with you watching the stream.
Eternal Warrior, I love Vulture's look. They did a great job there. I agree. I wondered how, as an old school comic reader, I heard Michael Keaton and I'm like, what? I mean, I'm so glad the way they worked him and his
Apparently he
equipment.
nailed it.
I especially love his claws. Those look really good.
Apparently, Michael Keaton nailed it.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Michael Keaton is writing his revival. I've talked about this before. I don't know if I've done it here, but
Too.
what?
The McDonald's movie.
The Founder. Yeah, I was about to get to that.
He was in that.
It was excellent. I really enjoyed it. Birdman, there seems to be, there's a few actors that are just basically riding high for their entire career without a lull. Tom Cruise is one of those. Has he made bad movies? Yeah, but he's never dipped below a certain point. And then there are other actors like Michael Keaton and Matthew McConaughey are two perfect examples of this, of guys that get heat, they make some great stuff, and then just fall off the map. Either in Matthew McConaughey's case where he just made really bad choices, Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, Fool's Gold, Sahara, just garbage. Like literally just taking anything for the money. And it generally takes them, coming back through the indie route. With Matthew McConaughey, he took that role in Mud and the Killer Joe, and then did the work on True Detective and showed that he was a real actor. And then boom,
True
next thing you
Detective
know,
was amazing.
what?
True Detective was amazing.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard great things about it. And Michael Keaton is kind of taking that same thing where, he was riding high and then a couple of bad choices and then the offers just started drying up. And I think in those situations, the actors that come back and have that second arc of their career are the ones who are willing to put their ego aside and say, okay, I want to do something important. Birdman was not a movie that on paper was going to be a huge commercial success. It's not Batman, but it was a good movie. It was well written. Same thing with Mud and Killer Joe, and I think that when they do that, then they have that second, there's a word for that, they're like a phoenix, coming back. I'm glad to see it because I'm a big fan of Michael Keaton, especially his early stuff, Clean and Sober, Beetlejuice, Pacific Heights.
Batman.
And Batman, of course, yeah.
DJ Ray Ray, Dormammu power drains with his medium attacks, not his heavy.
And Chid, speaking of which, while you were talking about Vulture, Chid said that confirmed Dormammu is not working properly.
Yeah.
So it's not just you guys. It's not us. It's them in this situation.
And I've seen a lot of people. Mystic Advancement just came out. Oh nope, just ended.
Just about to end. Yeah.
Arena Wins just came out. I saw a lot of people talking about like Ultron or Archangel, and some other champs that are still not working the way they should. And this Kabam made it. They said that this is just the first wave of character fixes. So
good.
There is more to come. Ultron's going to get fixed. His L2's going to get fixed. Archangel's going to get looked at again.
He was supposed to be fixed this update, though.
Ultron?
Archangel. Yeah.
Archangel, right. Yeah. So this was just the first set of introduced champs, and And who's the girl with the sword? Guillotine got redone. Her buffs are different colors and whatnot.
I don't know why they did that.
Her L3 is different, and but yeah, more to come. So,
Aaron Hoodie Lover, welcome back. Glad that you're back in the stream. Zerov, yeah, this sounds like AM Talk Radio. Yeah, that's we've been getting that from a lot of people. Somebody pointed out Matthew McConaughey is going to be the villain in The Man in Black in the new Dark Tower series, which also looks really good.
That
and I
trailer.
wanted to. Yeah, the trailer looks great. Idris Elba looks awesome in that. DJ Ray, does the new arena system entice any of you guys to start grinding more, or maybe going for featured champs?
No.
It does me, DJ Ray. I've never gotten a featured champ. I've put up, I think 5 or 6 million is the most I've ever put up in the featured arena. But with the new quicker system, because I have the roster, I've got 75 4-stars. They're all minimum 330. The new system does inspire me to actually, I don't know if it inspires me to go for 15, 20 million, but maybe. Eternal Warrior, guys, can someone do some testing on Vulture? Get your L3, stay there, let him hit you, and see the effectiveness of Siphon. It seems strange. I need a second opinion. We'll do what we can. If somebody wants to go play that, let me know.
It's kind of power leak. You know how when you got a power leak on you and you're like at a level 3, it like dances back and forth from like L3 to L2, L3 to L2. It's kind of like that.
I think it's Eternal, how it's spelled. But rewatch Seedon stream. He went in and let him hit on his Gwenpool, and he fired a special one on him, and I believe it showed it quite well.
I'm texting Slice him.
Twitter battle. I can't believe that happened.
Let's see. Frojo says, I ran through my 550s. They seemed more fluid. Yeah, I mean, the speed is definitely noticeable with being able to go to that next fight. I mean, that's saving 15 seconds almost every fight. I really, really like that.
And you don't have to go back to like the main arena screen. You can stay in that arena.
Yeah, you can just stay right in that arena. So, I mean, that's definitely going to cut some significant time off, I think.
Guys, I got like 2 AQ fights I got to do real quick.
Great.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
The arena change was good, but it's still too boring for me to grind.
Yeah, I mean, and I think that's the point DJ Ray, one of the points he's trying to make is that the faster arena is not going to make a grinder out of a non-grinder. And that's a very, very valid point, and I'm not discounting it at all. I'm just saying that the new fluidity may encourage those grinders to put up even bigger numbers.
Yeah.
Eternal Warrior says, yeah, I know, but it doesn't seem to work at all, but my power level didn't seem to moving like at all. I'll go through it again, though. Yeah, let us know what you find. So, Frojo, what are you going to put up? What do you think is safe for Spider-Man Stark Enhanced? We've been having a debate on it. Frojo thinks it's going to stay, in the normal 15, 16 million. Tony, Anthony, and I all think it could potentially break 20 million with the newer. This update was great for arena grinders. Exactly. I think, like I said, Frojo's making DJ Ray is making the point that it's not going to make grinders out of non-grinders. I'm saying that it's going to increase the efficiency of grinders, therefore it's going to drive the numbers up higher. That's what I think. Aaron Hoodie Lover, yep, raise his hand as I grind for 3 stars. Yep, exactly. Ravenite, got to do other stuff while you do arena, watch streams, or movies.
Still don't make it fun.
Yeah. For some people, it just isn't. I have to be in the right mindset. Yeah, Frojo says he's going for 18 million, which, for Frojo is quite achievable. Probably bang that out on the first morning, knowing him. Let's see. What was I just about to say? God dang it. I am like really getting... I got too many things going on at one time. It keeps distracting me. Aaron's thinking 1.8 million for the 3-star. Yeah, I think that's a fair deal. Real deal in the house. Chair again. Yes, that Crazy Slice him keeps insisting on eating. It's killing us. Yeah, he's just off eating right now. We're actually going to be double streaming tonight. We've got we just happened to our schedules lined up where we were both off work at a decent time, and wanted to talk about the new update and everything. And then he'll be back, and then we're going to take a break, and we'll do our usual late night stream tonight. And Real Deal, also hit me up online and let's coordinate for whichever day it is that you're going to be doing that, because I'm certainly looking forward to it. Frojo says, we love the chair. Frojo, I could do 15 million in a day. I believe it. If you have a day off of work and you've got the units, then Bulldog, you don't like sharing Spotlight with Dorky Dave and Brian Grant? No, Real Deal. I absolutely love the idea, actually. I was just messing with you that you had found somebody more famous and were going to kick me to the curb. I have absolutely no problem with that. In fact, I'm looking forward to the opportunity because I rarely get to talk to either of them in any sort of capacity one-on-one. So, no, absolutely. It will be a hoot and a holler. For those of you that don't know, Real Deal is going to be doing his Legend run, most likely this weekend, I believe. And it looks like Dave, Brian, and I will be sharing the commentary duties. So we'll give you an update, I'm sure, when he makes that decision on the exact time. A Willow, 31 people watching the chair. No, 31 people listening to the melodic sound of my beautiful voice. The chair just happens to be in the way. So anybody? So anyway, getting back to what I was saying before. Yeah, Frojo, if I had a day off of work and the units that I have now, I think I could do the same thing. Because if I'm in the right mindset, I can grind. As well as anybody. My problem is I got to be in the right mindset. I got to be motivated to do it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too, Real Deal. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And not that I'm going to be watching you for tips and tricks so I can beat your time or anything, but I'm going to be watching you for tips and tricks so that I can beat your time. Frojo, I could help also. Yep, there you go, exactly. DJ Ray Ray, so hard to say if it will drive up the basic arenas or not, because it can create more people to join arena and lower the scores, or higher the scores if it still doesn't interest non-arena players. Yeah, it faces us with an interesting conundrum. Which is going to be dominant? The increased grinding ability of the current grinders, or the appeal to non-grinders to maybe get in the pool since they can get more done in a shorter period of time?
Well, I'm basically a non-arena player,
right,
and I will not be doing it more. So,
all right. So we got one person's opinion on that. Now we just need to get about 100,000 more people to tell us exactly what they think.
Arena's still arena to me. No, nothing's changed.
Yeah, no, I agree. But luckily you're not the player base of one, so yeah. We'll see. Yeah, Frojo says, my Saturday all-night grinds, I typically do 10 to 12 million. And again, does not surprise me in the least, especially if you're running suicides. And now with the new, much more fluid grinding system, which is just awesome. So, yeah, I think it will create some new grinders to a reasonable level, because those milestones, for guys who are just getting the ability, for the guys who can, like, just now, hey, I can get to 2 million, 3 million. Especially if it's a time when the basic champ is not appealing. I think you're going to see more people that maybe do both, which is what I do a lot of times. I'll get to the 1.5, but I'll be alternating. Because I could use my 5 stars in the one, but not in the other. So I'll get myself up to the infinite streak in the featured. Then I'll switch over and get the infinite streak up on the basic, and then I'll kind of anytime my 5s are refreshed, I'll do them in that, and then I'll go back to the basic, and I'll put up 1.5 million in the basic, and I'll put up 2 or 3 million in the featured. Maybe with the new fluidity system, someone like me might go, well, now I have a legitimate shot at the featured, I'll just abandon the basic, or vice versa. Like somebody who really 1.5 to 2 was tough, maybe they'll say, well, maybe I'll just ignore the 3 and the featured and go for the basic, especially if it's a basic that they really want, like, say, in the case of a Gwenpool. DJ Ray Ray, Legacy is about to do his Legend run too. Not sure if he's going to live stream it or not. Yeah, I haven't heard. I've seen him. I talked to him a couple of times, but he hasn't mentioned if he's gonna live stream it. I'm not gonna live stream mine. I'm gonna record it and I'll post it later, but I'm not gonna live stream it. Although, who knows? Anything could change in the next few days. Yeah. Well, for me, it's an equipment thing. I've got an older laptop. It's why I'm here and primarily instead of on my own channel, or how I got started. Now that I have Slice'em Gaming, I have no reason to go do my own thing. Eternal Warrior, Kabam should have introduced a help all button. No one wants to sit there clicking on them buttons all day. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, I agree.
There's a reason why there isn't one, though.
Why?
Froger just said it, I believe.
No, it overloads the servers, causes them to crash.
It caused issues with overload. So there you go. There's a reason. Purple Buffalo says he's going to do $20 million for Spidey. Aaron Hoodie Lover, I can't wait to get Tech Spidey 3-star tomorrow. I don't know how you're going to get him tomorrow.
Crystals,
you can start
maybe?
grinding for him. Oh, the crystals, maybe, I guess. Yeah, to the servers, exactly. Let's see. David Thomas, hi, Keem. Thanks for liking my tweet. Oh, okay. Dang, at least help 3 like they do in the Ally. I mean, you can help 4 at a time. I don't understand. It's not like you have to click each one individually. I mean, it only takes me 20 seconds to get my 1,000, my 1,000 loyalty. So I don't really see it as an issue.
Arena.
Yeah, have help 3 champs in arena.
Oh, like how you have to click the plus sign on each one?
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so Hoodie Lover, I'm actually thinking about grinding for that 3-star as well. I've been a bad player recently and haven't been getting the 3-star. Punisher's the first one in a while just because I pulled him from a crystal. I've been so focused on the feature and the basic, but I think I need to just pick 2 and stick with it rather than trying to do all 4 arenas. Drop a like and sub to the chair. Yes, all hail the mighty chair. Give it a sub if you're new here. The chair loves you. The chair wants to be in your life forever. If you're already subbed, give us a thumbs up. Everything helps. We appreciate it. And that has got to be the longest meal ever. Hang on a second. He is texting me again. I also wish they would automatically send out the help request instead of me always having to push it. Yeah, you mean when you finish with your 3 champs and then you have to click the plus button every time. That's to me the most annoying part. Because it's click and then you have to wait for it to process and click and then process. It's annoying. Should be an option after you finish a series. Request all 3. Exactly. And I think that's what DJ Ray Ray's saying too. That should absolutely be there. That would not overload anything. 3 versus 1. I mean, you don't have to. Yeah, you should have it actually as part of the final before you go back to the beginning. It's after you hit it and it shows you what milestone you're going for. There should be a thing right there where you can request help for all 3. I mean, they're already there and isolated. Why not? Yeah, Eternal Warrior agrees. That would be great. Maybe he was cooking it too. No, I think he probably had to hunt it down with a spear in his vast acreage country estate. So he was probably out there. First, he had to saddle up the horses. Then he had to get the dogs out of their pen and get his bugle all shiny, and then send them off to look for the animal, and then hunt it with a spear, and and then he's got to bring it all the way back across those many miles of rolling countryside that he lives in, and then cook it and then eat it. Yeah, it should just be something that happens. I agree. Nothing for you to do. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't really put anything up on the screen when he's gone. That's why I'm doing. We're just trying to keep you entertained. It's again, the whole reason we decided to go up was because it was just one of those rare occurrences where our schedules permitted at this time of day. So, but when he gets back, I'm probably gonna have to take off for a little bit to go do, feed the dogs and all of that kind of stuff. Oh, he had to carve the spear too. I totally forgot that part because we all know what a nature buff he is. He's like that survivor man. Can't use a store-bought spear. Gotta find the tree, cut it down.
You know what else I like about this update?
What's that?
Everything they've put out. It's just so crisp and clean, and the blue and red around all the buttons is really nice, and The face icons for all the champions are a little different and cleaner and neater, and it's just way better.
DJ Ray Ray,
Yeah.
all you guys in the same alliance? No. Slice'em and I are now. He just recently joined my alliance, but other than that, all of us are in separate alliances. Starvolt's finally joining us. Thank you, Star. Bulldog, did you see what I said in line about another 45 units from one crystal? Yes, I cursed your name and spit on the ground multiple times while you weren't here. A little bit of a voodoo curse as well.
I'll open
Had
up 10
sharpened
right
the
now and
tools
see
to
what I
build the
get.
spear. What's that, Jacob?
I'll open up 10 arena crystals right now and see what I get.
Just to mock me some more. For
Yes.
those of you who don't know, I have horrible luck at arena crystals. The last 110 I opened, I got 300, and the 110 before that, I got like 245. So
Well,
they like
you're
to
going
mock me
back.
whenever they get good ones.
You're going to be mad.
If you got a 4-star Punisher, I am quitting this game.
I got 105 units.
105. Of course you did.
Out of
Yeah.
10 crystals?
Yep.
Unbelievable.
That's
I've had
ridiculous.
that happen before in the past. Just recently, it's been pure garbage. Well, you know, Frojo, what they say, it's like what Carl Sagan said. If you want to build and make an apple pie, you must, from scratch, you must first create the universe. You never heard that?
No.
Yeah, Carl Sagan in the 70s. He sounds
Oh.
kind of like Kermit the Frog. Anyway, he was doing, he was the first guy to do. Have you ever seen Cosmos with
Yes, great show.
what's his name? Right. Well, that show was originally on in the 70s with Carl Sagan as the host. So when they brought it back, they got Neil deGrasse Tyson. But one of the most famous things he said on that show was, if you want to build a apple pie from scratch, first you must create the entire universe.
That's hysterical.
Yeah. Eternal Warrior says the Web Warriors quest doesn't take any energy, literally, and the fact you can do it 3 to 4 times a day is great. Yeah, it is. I was surprised the first time I did it. I was expecting, like 3, and the fact that it only has 2 paths is awesome.
I got a picture that shows what, if you do every single one for all 4, what rewards you can get. So you get 45 of those crystals, 13.5 3-star crystals, 2.2 4-star crystals, 0.4 of a 5-star, and
Nice.
1.5 tier 4 basic.
Very nice.
What
Purple
about the
Buffalo
class
says you
cats?
guys should. What?
What about the class cats?
You get 90 fragment crystals.
50 makes a whole one, right?
If you get all the same, yeah.
Yeah.
Purple Buffalo says you guys should start your own alliance. I've done that. Actually, I took over an alliance and then I built several others. I had 4 alliances at one point that I was running with a lot of help. I had a great group of people around me. And then eventually it just got to the point where we needed to split it up, and so I took a group of guys and we went to the alliance that we're in now. Frojo says, Trucos, Starvolts, it's so easy to 100% master with a 15,000 team, no items. Are you talking about master of the new event? I obviously haven't done it since I'm going to be doing a legend run.
I think he's talking about the Spider-Man event.
The Web Warriors?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I mean the master level is they're good fights, but if you got 550s like I do, it's pretty simple, and then I can auto fight through the rest of them as I expected. But yeah, the prizes, the rewards on it seem pretty good, good. I mean,
I'm doing-
5-star shards, tier 4 class cat crystals.
I am
Yeah.
absolutely going to do every single one 100%, all 4 of them.
I'm just doing
Yeah,
the
I would have
master.
too if I wasn't standing here talking all this time. Now I'm going to miss out on at least the bottom one because I just finished the master and now I can, auto fight through the others. So
Yeah. You'll make it.
DJ Ray Ray says, but there is already a bug mess up in the arena system. After you claim the last milestone in whatever arena you're in, the next series button disappears. I noticed that too, but I think if you just tap anywhere on the screen, it goes forward, if I remember correctly. At least that's what's happened to me a few times. The button disappears, but I can just tap somewhere else and it seems to work. Anyone else notice that?
Yep.
I'm not to the final milestone yet.
But I think
Oh.
that's their way of attempting to keep the cutoffs lower than anticipated.
Yeah, I think that's definitely one of the motivating factors. They have listened to us, and this is their attempt at a solution.
Yep.
Purple Buffalo, yes, I am old. Just to let you know. I am ancient. I am a very, very old 41 years old. I think Sliceum's about the same age as I am.
No, he's not. He's 52.
Ah, Jesus. Are you kidding me?
Nope.
I thought he was in his 40s. God, he certainly looks it.
He sounds it too. All right, so I want everyone in chat to guess how old Jacob is,
Yes, please do.
because it's crap.
I will stay out of it since I
I
already
think he's
know.
lying about it.
I ain't lying.
Yeah, I want to see a picture of his driver's license.
Man, my word is enough.
There's no way. You're like at least 40. Like, for real.
Starvolt's already got 4,000 Spidey shards. Yeah, so do I. It's
Same.
awesome.
And Star can't
Starvolt
answer
says
this question
Slicem is
either.
32. Wow. Yeah, Star, you're exempted. You don't get to guess. Andrew says 19.
How do you do
Andrew has been hanging around this chat for a while. That's why.
that? Yeah, apparently.
I think you just brought it up like yesterday or the day before. I remember. That's the only reason I knew was because it came up. Yes, Jacob is a child. My name has changed. You must be like 16. Almost. Sounds mid-20s, says A. Willow. Frojo thinks 12. That's what my guess is, too. I think he is 12. Eternal Warrior's got the right answer.
Frojo, how
DJ
old?
Ray.
How old is Caden Frojo?
DJ Ray Ray says the next series button is to keep you going in the same arena. You can continue, but it's going to take you back to where you have to choose the arena again. Purple Buffalo guesses 25.
Wrong.
It's ridiculous. There's no way.
There is a
There's
way.
no way he's 19.
Yeah.
I don't know. When I was in high school, my best friend, when we were 16 years old, could buy liquor. Like, it happens. He
Yeah.
had a beard. He was 6'1". He was like barrel chested. He was a big guy, and nobody
You
ever
just-
questioned him.
You're just so like calm and reserved and like, I don't know, super mature. It's just totally unexpected from a 19. Especially, I mean, no offense to the, well, actually, yes, offense to the younger generation. The millennials are like the worst generation ever.
Yes, your generation sucks.
I can agree with that.
And like, so like, I just go into it expecting like a someone who just thinks the world does them a favor, super entitled, like doesn't want to earn anything, and like that's just not what you give off. So it's just weird that you're 19 to me, because the
Brojo, Jacob's having the same problem. He's just getting the little spinning icon instead of connecting it. Is that what's going on?
I
I'm gonna
refreshed
check-
and it worked.
And it worked. Try refreshing it, see if it comes back.
How did an entire generation of parents screw up this bad? That's what I want.
Well, because their parents screwed them up. It's how it always goes.
Yeah, but the millennials are like record-breakingly bad.
Ravenite says Kabam might confirm the next series button disappearing after milestones is a bug. So I imagine it won't take them too long to fix that. And any of those,
Yeah.
visual things with like buttons and stuff like that doesn't have any effect on gameplay. They can usually patch that up real quick. Like
I gotta say, Kabam Mike has really been on top of his game lately.
he has indeed. Eternal Warrior, Anthony is getting worse as the years go on. Starvolts, when people meet me, they think I'm 19 to like 22 because of my height.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
but
tall,
if you really showed them your profile and they saw that Luke Cage, they would know you're like, oh
That you're a
You're a
child.
child.
So only
Yeah.
a child would have a Luke Cage as a profile.
my goodness.
How did an entire generation of parents screw up? I don't know. Let me ask the cash me outside child. Cash me outside. Yeah. Or like Cartman was the original cash me out. Whatever. I do what I want.
Is that where
DJ
that's from?
That was Cartman. Whatever, I do what I want.
Great
Yeah,
episode.
he goes on like a Jerry Springer type show, and he's dressed like a girl, like prostitute. Yeah. DJ Ray Ray says my best friend in 5th grade was 5'5" with a full-grown bread. I think he meant beard. Sadly, he's 35 now and still looks the same. Looked 35 when he was 8. Looked 35 now. Yeah, that's some people get lucky, some people don't. My buddy is the same way. He looks pretty much exactly the same as he did when we were in high school. It's kind of funny. I'm one of those people with a baby face. That's why I've never shaved off my mustache. If I shave off the mustache, I look like I swear to God, I look like I'm 16 to 17. I get carded buying cigarettes if I were buying cigarettes.
Yeah, I've had a full beard since I was 17 because I look like I'm 12.
My beard is my get out of jail free card with the wife. She hates the beard. So what I do is I grow it out, and then when I screw something up big time, I go shave it off like clandestinely, and then she forgets why she's mad at me, and then I immediately start growing it out again. So I can judge how good things are going by the length of my beard. You know, like when it starts getting down to like mid-chest, I'm like, I am a good husband. Yeah. And then when I'm shaved like this, I'm like, boy, I'm a piece of crap.
Frojo, the stream is not down. Sliceum is just eating dinner, and you're just staring at a picture of his chair.
Real Deal says, in the 4th grade, my friend had a beard, but he was actually 35 in the 4th grade. Okay, that's a little creepy. Turtle Warrior, I'm one of the so-called millennials, but my parents are extremely traditional and teach life values, so I'm one of the lucky ones. You are one of the lucky ones, absolutely. You know, but the thing is every generation craps on the generation after it. You know, the greatest generation crapped on the baby boomers. Baby boomers crapped on Gen X. Gen X is crapping on the millennials. You know, it's just I mean, I must say, I have a lot of sympathy for millennials. I would not want to be one of them. I mean, as bad as things were for us in the 80s and 90s, this age of you know, always connected and constant judgment, not to mention the self-esteem myth that has just decimated the entire population. I have, as much as I dislike them, I also have deep empathy for them. Frojo says, no, it was showing something went wrong on the screen, but chat was working. That's weird. I've seen that before where the screen is like fuzzy and you can still see the chat. But he said he reset the app and it worked. Oh, that's right. You're driving home. So might have something to do with mobile. Real Deal. Oh, he got your message, Frojo. Good. That's awesome. Well, here we are. Sliceup's channel bringing people together. Starvolts. Why not Zoidberg? Chid says the apps usually have issues. Yeah, the apps. I refuse to use apps or mobile sites unless I absolutely have no other choice. Plain and simple.
Is it just me? Like, I have such a hard time seeing the picture that's like what Star wrote there. Like, what's he trying? What is that supposed to be?
A crab. It looks
It's
like
a crab. Yeah, that's why I said why not Zoidberg.
A crab? That's a crab?
Yeah, see the pincers? The 2 V's are the claws, and the other things are either its eyes or its antennas.
Oh, okay. All right, I guess.
Hang on, I'm texting Sliceum that he needs to wrap up that dinner because I got to go feed the bulldogs. I got to go feed the dogs and probably my dad.
You can go if you need to. I got it.
Okay. Well, I just let him know that I'm going to have to take off here in a second. So I'll be back on. We'll be closing the stream briefly, and then we will come back on at our usual time, probably like 11 Central, somewhere in there, you know, doing our usual late night stream. And I will be doing my Marvelous Crystal opening and my 5-star Awakening gem at that point. So... all right, I must take my leave of everybody so I can go take care of my family stuff. I'll go ahead and disconnect from the call, and if I get done quickly, I will come back.
all right.
In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do because I just remember my wife is working late tonight. So I'll come back as soon as I can.
Cool.
All right.
All right, see you guys later.
So I
So-
see Chid talking about the ranking event. So yeah, on Thursday we'll be starting our ranking system where we're going through different sections and giving our opinions on certain champs and giving them a general rank.
Can you give any more?
I don't know how much Slicem wants me to say.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. We might as well leave it at that then. I'm not sure how much he wants to go into it either.
Yeah.
The real deal. When are you doing your Legends run? I would like to be present for that. Aaron Hoodie Lover. You don't need an alliance. You can play this game without one. However,
It sucks.
it sucks, and it's way better when you have an alliance because you basically get double the rewards. So, actually, it's probably more than that. Yeah, you just get more rewards. There's different alliance events that everyone contributes to, and AQ is where it's at. So, yeah. See, I don't know what that one is either.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one.
Like, I think half the time I feel like people just make that stuff up and then. What's he talking about? Okay, real deal. Are you gonna post it on Twitter or something? Somewhere I can keep my eye out for it.
Renee saying, "What's up, Slicem?" Unfortunately, Slice is not here at the moment, but he said he was going to be back shortly. He's been gone eating. Yeah, see, Frojo's got it right. His pictures are very easy.
What pictures?
He has the emojis or whatever.
Yeah, because Frojo's just.
How's
cool.
that a monkey?
Yeah, that's definitely not a monkey. How is that a monkey? I don't see a monkey. Do you see a monkey, Jacob?
No, they're high.
Yeah, I think so too. Aaron Hoodie Lover. Yeah, that generally most alliances are AQ focused, which means you bring your best to AQ, and everything else comes second. Generally, when you're in an alliance, it's alliance first before yourself, which actually ends up benefiting you better in the long run anyway. So, yeah, you always want to go AQ. You always want to bring your best to AQ, and then your second best to AW.
But if they kick you because of that, and you were able to clear your lines and stuff, that just means you were in a bad alliance to begin with.
Yeah, that's true too. The big ring around the eyes with the big mouth, then just a body. Yeah, but they have massively large bodies. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Right?
Sure, Star. It's a gorilla or a monkey or whatever. Sure.
Okay. I gotta get good at that too. Okay, yep. Okay. Thank you, Real Deal. I do want to watch that. Who are you gonna use? You gonna use your magic, your 5-star magic? Who are you gonna use for your Legends run? I can. What's that say? I can, but I was behind on completion and wanted to get my part in. Yeah, and it sounds like you were just in a bad alliance.
Yeah.
If you're looking for an alliance, there's a couple of good places to go. The Kabam forums have a section for recruiting, and there's just like hundreds of different alliances, and they'll say like what they expect, like what the minimum requirements are, like what champs they they expect you to have if you're going to join their alliance, like all the different levels, and some are like super hardcore, some are laid back, some are just for fun. So Reddit's a good place to look for alliances. Facebook, you can go on Facebook and find an alliance.
Trucos every now and then has something.
Yeah, Trucos. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Read my last. Who is that? Eternal? Eternal, I'm going up to your last. Hold on. Read last. Okay. Wow, I missed a few. Sorry. Eternal. And unfortunately it doesn't drain if they don't get power drain in some form. Okay. I did some testing in Vulture. Oh, okay, so you're testing Vulture. So his siphon doesn't work unless the person you put in gains power. So you have to hit them, or they have to have some. Okay, so like a Doctor Strange type that has that power gain. Okay.
What is that, Star?
I'm just not even gonna like. I don't like. Yeah.
Can you guys hear me now? Woo.
I bet you
back.
Frojo gets it on the first try.
Probably.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Spidey Homecoming is here, Arctic Wolf Nation.
Yeah, it's
Call Slice.
He's talking.
all right.
Oh yeah, we gotta call him, huh?
He's in here.
No, I'm here. It'll start
Yeah,
picking
but I
up and coming
can't
through.
hear him. Wait, what?
Up here, hold on.
He's like
All
talking.
right, there we go.
There he is.
There we go.
Hey, now I'm back on the call as well. What's up, everybody? Sorry about that. All right, so yeah, I made it back. Sorry about that. Everybody kind of showed up at my house, and I was like, oh, oops. Well, I guess I better go have that thing called family time a little bit. So now they're all doing the things they do, and I can come back and do what I do, which is play MCOC and stream. So yeah. So how's everybody liking the new the new stuff? The arena is awesome in my opinion. I know they were supposed to fix some stuff today, but I'll tell you this: my Wolverine regen has been extremely loaded down. I don't know if that was an issue that they've caused or what, but man, I can tell
Didn't
you
proc as much, or
No.
your regen numbers dropped?
Nope, just didn't proc. And I'm just curious.
That's probably just RNG.
Which is funny because we've been complaining about RNG all week, but
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, long story short, outside of that, it's been a pretty good day. So yeah, it's good seeing everybody. And again, welcome back. Sorry about the delay. I'm here for a good bit. We might shut the stream down for a little bit here later and come back live. Just kind of depends. I got a bunch of stuff going on. 4th of July weekend has definitely caused my fair share of chaos. So speaking of chaos and things coming, tomorrow we start our ranking system.
Oh boy. Yeah, we weren't sure how much, because we got asked what it was. We weren't sure how much to go into detail.
Yeah, I'm kind of keeping it in the dark. I mean, I'm sure somebody else has done something similar to it, but at the same time, I don't want to really divulge too much information about it right out the gate, you know?
Yeah.
So, I can say this. I think it'll be different. It'll be interesting. It will be at least somewhat unique. So
I haven't seen it before, so
I know I haven't.
I haven't
But then
seen
again,
anyone else do something. Yeah.
But then again, I haven't dug too deep into the depths of MCOC and the way people do things, but I definitely think it's going to be different. What was that, Anthony? Sorry, bud.
Am I missing something?
About what?
I mean, I got your email.
Mine?
Yeah. Is there more to it than just the email you sent me?
Well, there should be a link. If you go to your Google stuff, you should be able to access a spreadsheet in there.
So that's it.
Yeah, which is well, that's the first part of it. But yeah, we'll discuss more of it here later. I'll jump on a chat with us and we'll go over it. What time tomorrow, Dale? I think we were planning on doing it our normal late night stream. kind of makes sense to me. I'm going to try to be a little bit earlier. Tomorrow's my day off. But at the end of the day, I do have to go into work for a little bit, unfortunately. But I should be off early, come home, get everything done, and then be able to start the stream early enough so that we can really go into it. So, looking forward to it. Yeah, we're looking at like around 10 p.m. Central, I think is going to be the goal.
Wow. So I am doing the last fight to 100% the last chapter in this event quest, and there's 1 minute and 6 seconds left before it expires.
You got this.
You
Yeah, it's
got it.
cut close.
I have 2 paths left before 100%ing heroic. The regular event quest, not the
Not the
2-hour
Stark.
one. Yeah.
You're already 100% heroic.
Yeah, I like to get it done quick.
I do too, but that's really quick.
I've debated. I wish I had a good 5-star. If I can get a good 5-star here in the future, I'd like to do a legendary run. I just don't have enough firepower yet, I don't think. So
I'm never doing a time legend run.
Why not?
I'm never touching suicides.
Yeah.
Too much to unlock them. I don't have them unlocked.
so yeah,
I'm saving.
I don't know. I'm interested. I think it'd be fun. And for me, it's the only way really to get the legend badge or whatever it is. So
I think I may try it for the last chapter in Act 5, though, maybe.
real quick, let's see here. Arctic Wolf Nation says you have more than your milestone. Yeah, I've somewhat committed towards going towards a dupe on Howard. If I get him, great. If not, I won't cry over it. It'd be nice, but not a necessity. So we'll see where it lands by the time it's all said and done. Let's see here. Andrew says, I've completed Heroic. Haven't explored yet, though. I haven't even touched it yet. I haven't even started the new Spider-Man stuff.
It's so easy, but so long.
Why does that not shock me? It's like,
It
instead
is.
of being difficult, we just make things longer. You know, like, Act 4 isn't that difficult. Now, it probably was back then. But it's kind of like one of those things where it's more long than it is difficult, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they severely dropped the difficulty in Act 4.
So, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Ravenite says, I won't be on the stream tomorrow, going to watch Spider-Man Homecoming. Well, you know what? I can understand that.
Good excuse.
I'll allow it. Look, here's what you do. While you're watching Spider-Man Homecoming, what you do is you sit there and have the stream up on your phone. So you can scream and yell at our rankings in the middle of the movie at the same time. You can be like, no, no, that guy, really? So yeah, that's what you can do. And then everybody in the theater can look at you like you're crazy, and you can be like, what? They ranked so-and-so here. And then they'll be like, oh, okay. Heck, you might get another MCOC player to turn around and be like, what? That'd be kind of cool, I guess. Speaking of Archangel here, just totally dominating Iron Man. So Jacob, I know you pulled Archangel today. What do you think?
Haven't played with him yet.
Oh, how do
He's
you?
at R3 right now.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what rank he is. You gotta play with him. He's so much fun, man.
Yeah, I know how to use him. I just
Well, I know you
Too
know
lazy.
how to use him, but
too lazy.
he's just so much fun to play with, in my opinion.
I'll be using him in war.
Oh, excuse me, God. I'll be glad.
Defense or offense?
Offense.
Star, I hope R5 5-star will be up before end of Act 5 plus higher level cap.
Nope.
The R5 5-star will probably be coming from the 100% completion of the whole act.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are thinking. Alright, so do I start the new Spider-Man event, or do I go ahead and keep working on Act 4?
Act 4 is way more important.
Oh, it's not. It's there forever.
Yeah, but get those rewards, you know?
27 days. Let's see. You know, I really wish the rewards were a little bit better this go around. I guess they're about the same as last time, maybe, but it seems like they're less.
They're always the same.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because I was hoping that there'd be more to it. Now that I need different stuff, please be more. Please be more. There you go, Willow. Is that better? Sorry, buddy. Yeah, no, I just keep thinking to myself that I could use. I always like to see who the 3-star is too. Spider-Man Classic,
Spidey.
not bad. You know, I advise a lot of my buddies to do that, especially when they're new. So, all right, let's see here. How far away am I from being done with Act 4? I know I'm a long way, but how far away? Oh, this is gonna be such a pain. Let's just take a look. Yeah, Andrew, maybe it's just because I wish they were better. You know, kind of one of those things like, oh, why can't you be a little bit better?
For a master mode, though, it's not bad rewards.
No, it's really not.
You get those 5-star 6 stones. Those aren't even found in Act 5 yet.
True.
And you get 8.
You get the Tier 2 Alpha shards. You don't get those in Act 5 yet.
22, 20. You get 25. You get 25 class catalyst shards as well.
That's the nice thing is the class catalyst. Hopefully I'll be able to put some use out of that. Yeah, I can see now. There's so much to be done left in Act 4.
Did you miss that whole Spidey event?
No, I did the whole. Well, I didn't do the whole thing. I did the heroic.
You gotta do the master. The master's got the class cat.
I'm sorry.
crystal.
Yes, I did master, not heroic. Whatever. I did the one on the far end. I jumped in and got it done real quick. Doesn't take no time to do those, so. Alright, let's just go ahead and start this thing up. Might as well get it over with.
Damn, we have a guy at 100,000 for exploration and completion.
Holy smokies. Hey, Willow says, great. Thanks, man. So, yeah, it sounds like my mic's coming in good. Good deal. Andrew says, I might explore normal just for the alpha. Dude, it makes sense. Get all that you can get.
I'm at 34.
I'm at 45, I think.
I have no idea where I'm at. I haven't even looked. So, and again, guys, if anybody is new here, do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Believe it or not, we're pushing 400 already. It feels like we just broke 300 just the other day, but yeah, we're already almost done to 400, and the push to 500 becomes very real. So do us a favor, hit that subscribe button if you're new here. If you've been here before, obviously you like it. Go tell somebody, tell them to come in and hang out with us. It'd be awesome to have them. So, all right.
Does anyone like the Alliance Brawl one-day event?
Let's brawl.
For this the one that's going on right now. They do for AQ.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Any event is extra shards for me.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Michael Fozzie? The Foz is in the house. He says he likes the logo. Had to make a new line. Slice, I'm going to add you. Hey, not a problem, man. Just feel free. Add me away. Looking forward to seeing you again. Aaron sounds like he found a new alliance. Good deal. Ooh. Michael blew his iPhone 6 up, apparently.
Bummer.
That sucks. Hey, what's up, Sid? Good seeing you. Sid says, hey there, any duels today? Sid Pun 10. Sure, I'll do you here later. Right now, I've got energy to burn and need to get to work on this, so. Raven Knight says it's free since we do AQ anyway. I'm not real sure what's free. Did I miss something?
Those Alliance Brawl events and
Oh, yeah. So yeah, Sid. By the way, welcome to the channel. If you got any questions, any thoughts, opinions, feel free to let us hear them. That's what this is all about. So don't hesitate. Say hey. Let us know what you're thinking, and we'll go from there. Also, by the way, guys, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. So we'd greatly appreciate it. So far, I can tell you this: Hyperion is just smashing this stuff. It's pretty easy. Parry and then one heavy, and he goes to town. Holy smokies! Just burning through. Michael says his iPhone 6 just didn't even drop it. Just stopped responding to touch. Just turned off. It said, "See you later. I'm out of here. Don't use them anymore."
Maybe overheated too much? I have no idea.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. I can remember when I lived up in Chicago, whenever they came out with those life-proof cases.
Yeah.
I can remember going out, having my iPhone playing music next to the pool, and I'd be swimming, and it would suddenly stop. It's overheating. You could just close it up, dunk it in the pool, let it sit there for a couple minutes, pull it out, and it was like ready to go. So handy. Hey, what's up, Glock? Good seeing you again. Glock Princess in the house? Oh. Man. So I know this is stupid, but I'm so ready to just burn through this and get to master. And at that point, I really don't see it. Looks like it's going to be anything issue. Be pretty interesting to see what all master mode brings. If there's any big tweaks.
I can tell you in a minute.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're here to tell us.
I'm just trying to grind it out. I need those T4 basics.
Man, I need the tier 4 class more than anything, I think. So let's see here. Sid says, "Okay, I'll wait for you to burn your energy." Hey, not a problem, man. Hey, Kill Switch, good seeing you again, buddy. Andrew Duke, is there any way to get T2 CC on the days their specific quest isn't running? Oh, I've had a Yondu and a Mordo sitting at 110 for a few days now, and it's super annoying.
I don't believe you can.
The only other day that you can have any hope on it
Sunday.
is Sunday. And that's a crapshoot. Outside of that, your only other hope really is to, I guess it would really be to let, to hope to pull that champion and then buy the package if it pops up. That's really about it.
So overpriced.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not overpriced, but you asked
That
the
is a
question.
way, though, yeah.
That's the only other way.
Sometimes they do those rank up deal things.
That's
like
true.
we just had one a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
But those are so limited.
Yeah, and it's very little what you get, so. Let's see here. Oh, let me scroll back up. Matt says, "Hey, Slice 'em, what's with the new alliance again?" Old alliance, the alliance that I had joined had a guy come back that was gone. And I was the new guy in, new guy out. Just kind of runs that direction, so. I'm currently running with Bulldog from the chat, from the stream. And so far, so good. Outside of, well, really, it's just kind of is what it is right now. So far, so good, I guess. Killswitch says, "When are we going to do the rankings?" Going to be doing the rankings again Thursday, aka tomorrow. Our goal is to shoot for around 10 p.m. Central. All right, so I'm going to make it my goal to make sure I'm here at 10 p.m. Central to get this thing ready to go. I'll try to launch the stream a little ahead of time before that, just so people have a chance to get in here, settle in. If you're interested in chatting on the live chat, you can get us your information, and then kind of be ready to go from there. So.
So Michael asked if any of us got the Marvelous crystals, and he got Yandu.
Nice. I'm jealous.
I pulled King Groot myself.
I got Angela. So. Sid says, would you be able to show us your roster after you burn your energy? Yeah, here, I'll show it to you here in a second. So, a lot of people saying, hey, Bulldog, that wasn't long. I know he had to go run some errands or take care of the dogs. So, you know, let's see. Yondu's a nice champ. I really wish I would have got Yondu. I haven't got a chance to really mess with Angela yet either, though. So, I mean, Angela could be a great champ as well. And based on what I've heard, it looks like she's definitely got some uses.
Star, I will not be guessing that because it just looks like a line, a dash, a circle, dash, line to me.
Oh, I know what it's supposed to be. I was confused for a second, and then I got it. Leave it to Star. Leave it to Star. Andrew Duke says he got Yondu, so nice. Yeah, Bulldog said he's going to open his live on the stream, so that will be coming up to us. Kill switch, I'll be on at 10, that's fine with me, and you have my info for Skype in line. Yes. And guys, don't forget, tomorrow will be a somewhat of a busy day for me. But this is going to be my first day dealing with all this and trying to go a little bit of a different direction. So we're going to be allowing a lot of people to call in. I ask everybody to give me your utmost respect, and then also our guest phone call, our guest chatters respect, as it's not going to be easy. It'll be difficult. We're going to obviously have some things to figure out and work through as we do this, but I'm really hoping for a fun, interactive stream about rankings. And as we go through our ranking system here, hopefully everybody enjoys. So here, let me tear these out. Oops. So yeah, here's what I've got. I've got 3 5-stars. Magneto, Juggernaut, and Hawkeye, of course, none of which are duped. Shocker. Though Hawkeye could be played unduped, and I get beat up all the time that I don't have him ranked up. After that, Iceman, Hyperion, Black Widow, Spider-Man, Star-Lord, Scarlet Witch, and Magic are my duped 4 stars that are maxed out. Then my 440s, I've got Voodoo, Angel, Thor, Gwenpool, Vision, Nebula, Wolverine. Those are all the duped 440s. I'm sorry, Nebula's not duped. Nebula and Nightcrawler are 440s that are not duped. And then after that, as you can tell, there's just a huge mass of 330s. Ghost Rider is one I'm looking at moving up eventually. Psylocke is fun. Mordo will go up for defense, same as Dormammu. So yeah, I got a bunch of champions. I'm still just kind of waiting for that one 5-star that really, really works for me. So, Killswitch says he got a 5-star Mystic Awakening gem. So he's waiting for Voodoo or Magic. I think either one's a good call. They're both great champions, so it'd be really hard to argue with either one of those. All right. Back to this lovely event grind that we have going on.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it seems everybody's pretty excited about this new event, and rightfully so. A lot of people, Spider-Man fans, matter of fact, one of my buddies came back to the game today just because of the new Spider-Man.
He does look awesome.
He does look awesome, I'll give him that. He looks like he's going to be fun to play. He looks awesome. His gameplay looks a little awkward. Like at first when I saw the leaked video, I thought, man, that's pretty smooth. But then I played against him today, and it was very interesting. Just, it would be smooth, and then have some weird choppy move in the smooth move. Does that make sense? Like, it'd be like, oh, this is smooth, and then it went crazy.
Yeah.
So, I like how Star jumps on his second account to mention that it is a TIE fighter. I just knew it was one of those little spaceships from Star Wars. The little ones that went and shot at people but always died. So, So far, what's your thoughts on what you've heard? Let's go with what you've heard out of the new Spider-Man. Jacob?
That he is going to be great for offense or defense.
What is it that you like most about him? Let's start there.
Let's see, the ability to raise attack based on getting poised, which is very easy to get. You just gotta evade or use dexterity.
Okay.
When you have the AI, you have a pretty high chance to evade any special attack. And I believe the only way you lose AI is you get hit by a cosmic or a villain or something like that.
Now the AI, yeah, I think it's so much damage, or get hit by, or if you get hit by the Cosmic Champ.
Yeah. And then Special 3 has ability reduction, I believe. You got Power Drain. I think it is heavy. You get 45% power drained, and then you have a 30-second cooldown.
And so the cooldown is the only thing I didn't like on that power drain, but it makes sense. And it's a pretty hefty power drain.
Yeah. So he basically has all the utilities you want in a God tier champ, but I don't see him being God tier.
Yeah, I don't know if I can put him in the God tier. I think he's just going to be a little too clunky, maybe. Everything's there, but it's how do you go about getting there, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's going to be the ultimate deciding factor.
And then he just looks cool.
He does look cool.
Especially the new loading image they have of him.
The one of him up on the building with the blue trim around him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty sick. I like how Star Vault is here on multiple accounts chatting to himself in the chat. It's like, oh, hey, Star, hey, how are you? Multiple personalities. No, I don't have that. No, you don't have it. Leave it to Star.
Star is a dunce. Bet you haven't heard that word in a while.
It's been a long time since I've heard that word. So, hey, Bulldog, are you back? I'm curious to hear when we're going to open these crystals of yours. So, if you're back, let us know in chat. I'm looking forward to bringing you back on the phone. I'm very curious to see what you pull.
I didn't. Did Anthony say he was leaving? If he did, I completely missed it.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have missed it as well, but we'll see. So, have we heard for sure? I mean, it looks like Sinister Six is the next group of people coming in to the game.
There was the thing in there, like even on Contest Champions, their YouTube or whatever, with their motion capture they do with every event, motion comic or whatever. They had the picture where you can clearly make out Doc Ock and Green Goblin.
Yeah, I saw that. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm very curious. So, again, I pulled an Awakening gem. Okay, Bulldog, sounds good. I pulled that Awakening gem for science. And now my question becomes, where do you wait on it? You know, like how far do you want to wait? Because the Sinister Six, after that, science has got to get a good champ at some point. When I say a good champ, I mean a really good champ, not he's a good champ.
Yeah. But they may not even be science. You never know.
Sidharth says, what are your thoughts on the new arena screens? I can tell you this, I think they're fantastic.
They are fantastic, but like we said earlier, it will not make non-grinders grinders.
No, it's not going to do that. But at least it's smooth now. For the people that are grinding, it makes it a lot easier to sit there and grind. You're not click, click, go, click, click, go, click, click, go. It's click and go, click and go, click and go. A lot less load time. A lot less.
Oh, yeah.
Which is fantastic. Andrew Duke says Hulk is going to be my science champ. Right now, Andrew, I think that's who I would lean to. Would be Hulk.
Nah, Cap all the way.
Cap, really?
Love Cap.
I get it. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy Cap. I can see where that comes into play, but
Mine's Sig 99, and all it takes is one buff, and he's got perfect block.
wrong Cap. Talking 5-star.
He's talking 5-star?
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming so, considering I'm talking about my 5-star science crystal.
Oh, I thought he was just stating that, like, Hulk in general is his go-to science champ.
Yeah, that could make sense as well. But I think 5-star wise, it's definitely Hulk. Now, I think OG Captain America is second, and then probably Quake, I guess. Quake or Rhino, depending on how well you can play with either.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah, that'd be my thoughts. Star says he's starting to lean towards Hulk.
For 4-star sakes, I do not lean towards Hulk.
No, in 4 stars it's WW2. Sid says, so close to my duel. Yep, we're getting there. Piece by piece. Piece by piece. Let's see. I should be safe to burn up my energy. So I've been trying to make sure I have energy saved up just in case. Just in case the Spark Quest deal drops.
Yeah.
So I haven't even really.
Mr.
Oh.
What?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, you missed it earlier. I opened 10 Arena Crystals while Bulldog was here and pulled 105 units.
Ouch. Man, Bulldog has been hurting for units and cannot get them out of those at all. So that's always hilarious. Andrew Duke says, both ways for me. Hulk is a 4-star or 5-star is my favorite science, even over World War II. Just more my play style. At the end of the day, play style matters. I don't disagree with that. So, but with that being said, don't get me wrong. Even though it's more your play style, it's hard to deny the fact that World War II is just a beast. His ability to minimize the damage and everything else is just fantastic. And it allows him to continue to move forward even whenever things are going bad. So that is something you really need to really think about whenever you're looking at something like that.
Well, just got 2 of the new 2-stars
Oh,
from those Spider-Verse, Miles and Venom.
yeah? Ooh.
Finally can use those useless 2-star Awakening gems.
That's funny. What is going with my Scarlet Witch? Jeez. I was like, alright, go attack. And it took off running backwards. Then it started running forward, block. No, just go forward and hit. You parried already. Let's go. Let's go.
So, have you noticed the faster, like, blocking and stuff?
You know, I haven't. I wish I could say that I've noticed something about the patch, but for me, so far the game has played pretty well the same it's always played for me.
Yeah, that's how I feel, too.
You know, I wish I could say that they fixed something or that it's drastically different. I don't think so. I think it's all the same.
Can
Chip,
say...
yeah, I'll be do that.
I can say the parry and then heavy with Hyperion and stuff it works now.
What's that?
The issue with when you parry being hit too far back with certain champs, that's definitely fixed now.
Oh, but I was right. Sid Pun. Sid Pun 10. Alright, so it looks like we got a Cyclops here. We'll take a look at his profile. Very nice Cyclops, Winter Soldier, Rhino, and then Phoenix. So
Good old Phoenix.
222 heroes, 412 total base hero rating. Rocket's little helper and part of Prime, an 11.3 million alliance.
Pretty good.
We'll take a duel. Let's duel it up.
Ooh, Rhino. Rhino R4.
Alright. Let's see. Facing Cyclops. You think his beam is going to be able to kill Star-Lord, even though just through blocking?
What? Star-Lord?
A 2-star. Let's just see. If not, we'll come back and try.
Possibly.
So that's my only problem. I do a lot of blocking. I tend to die through a lot of block damage because I don't always nail my interrupt, so we'll see.
Chid said, looks like we're going to have a special guest on the line tonight with us, folks.
Absolutely. We got a special guest coming here later, guys. Looking forward to having him on the line, calling in, so we'll see how that goes.
I think I have a few people in mind of who it can be, but
Hope I'm toast. Michael Fazio says, I think intercepting got a boost. It'll be interesting. I haven't really messed with it. Here, let's try this. Curious if I can lock him up with magic before it matters.
okay, so I just got some info. A guy in my lines did a legend run, and it took him 4 hours and 28 minutes with a team of an R4 5-star Star-Lord and the mutant, like, crit and stuff team, Wolverine, Storm, Magneto, Cyclops.
Nice. So it took him, what, 4 hours?
4.5.
4.5 hours. Not bad.
With a 7+, I found.
That's pretty nasty.
And there was a picture posted in my line chat that showed an R4 5-star Hulk, and the guy said that his special 2 hit for 58k damage yesterday.
Oh, the leg got me. That's no good. Hit for how much?
58,000.
Whew.
So that's probably when he has his the Hulk Smash
Yeah,
Fury.
gotta have all of his boost up.
And he's awakened at Sig 49.
Dang. Alright, we're gonna go at this again. I think if I would have landed that L2, it could have been a possibility. Let's see if I can lock it up with magic one more time. Andrew Duke says, wow, that was fast. Well, that's what happens. 5-star Cyclops versus a 2-star champ. And not just any 5-star. I mean, he's leveled up fairly well.
Yeah, that 5-star Hulk. Definitely look, if you have him, take him to R4 and do Labyrinth.
Absolutely.
Rock that special 2 all day long.
Oh, no way. Parry my special. Gotta be kidding me. This is bogus. That kind of makes me mad. Right here it is. Whoop. Oh, coming up. Sorry. forget the video's a little bit further behind, but got parried on my L2. Parry, I got him right where I want. Everything's going fine. Parries my L2. So frustrating.
Oh, I just saw that. Yep.
Here, I'll go to a 3-star. I don't even know what I have as in 3-star wise, but we'll see. It's just so much damage. I guess I could try avoiding that first round of beams, but
Yeah.
because it is avoidable, correct? I mean, technically speaking.
The second special?
No, the first one.
Yeah, it's avoidable.
That's what I thought. I've avoided it some, but I am far from 100% closing ratio on that. And it sucks even worse. When I'm playing with a 2-star, I feel more concerned. Here I am with my 3-star going to town.
So I've been using Ghost Rider in AQ, and in my last fight, I did around 8 heavies and only got regen once.
Oh, you're Ghost Rider?
Yeah, and I believe it has an 80% chance.
80% chance, yep. And if you're playing against a evil champion, then it's supposed to go up. So it should be 100%, to be quite honest.
That's that terrible RNG in the game.
Hey, listen, their math is spotless, Jacob. Don't you question it. That is great math. So yeah,
Great math.
Sid says Sid says yeah, both of them are capable of being a dodge. So Bulldog or not says wife is headed home. We'll be on in about an hour when we break. 40, I'll open my stuff. So all right. So what we'll do here in a few, guys, we'll probably take a quick little break. And then kill the stream for a few, and then look at coming back up. So, Sid, I wouldn't say very nicely done. That was kind of nasty there at the end. But I do appreciate that. Here, let's see if I can actually play clean with the 2-star.
And Chid, it was against Archangel.
I hate things like that. Chid says their math is so spotless. Black Widow makes a 3% chance to evade 70%. No, it is insane.
Oh, and once you get her in Labyrinth, oh my god. That evade procs so much.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
I hit
funny.
around. She evaded around 3 to 5 times in 15 hits.
Wow. I will say RNG or whatever you like to call it was horrible today for me. Playing AQ had Wolverine and could not get regen to proc at all. I mean, it was just horrible. Oh, I'm toast. Miss a parry, that'll do it to you. So yeah, no, it's insane. But I tell you what, guys, I'm out of energy. I don't really have a whole lot to do here outside of hit up the arena. I'm going to give everybody a break. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take probably a 15, 30-minute break. Just a little quick one here. I'll be coming back live. When we come back live, we get to 40 viewers. Bulldog is cracking his gems. He's got his 5-star awakening along with his marvelous, or whatever it is, marvelous crystal to open up. Then after that, I'll continue pushing the new event. If I have to buy some energy refills, so be it. I may have some Alliance Quest work to do as well. So, all right. And then we'll continue working in the arena. So, and we'll discuss the ranking system that goes live tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight we will give you a brief idea of what we got coming down the pipeline and what's going on. So, until then, everybody, we're going to take a quick 30-minute break. We'll be trying to come back live at about 11:15. All right, so 11:15, we're going to look to come back live here at Slice'em Gaming. So
Subscribe and hit that little bell so you know when he goes live.
that's right. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. Hopefully we'll be seeing you all guys again. And again, 40 viewers. So tell your friends, tell your family members, tell your neighbor, whoever you need to tell them to come join and watch. We're going to get Bulldog to crack some crystals. I don't know if you all remember the last time he cracked a crystal, but it can definitely get interesting to say the least. And then we'll also look at bringing on my team of guys from Slice'em Gaming here. We'll discuss the ranking, give you guys an idea of what we're going to have coming to you, and have everything ready to go. So looking forward to that chat. And again, figure at 11:15 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to be coming back live. So guys, we're looking at a 30-minute break, and we'll be back. Hope to see everybody then.
All right.